So last time on Curse of the Crimson Throne, you guys closed up the book. You concluded a lot of things. You learned some new things as well, but mostly you guys got the cure pretty much spreading around the city. There's very few cases of blood veil now, and easily dealt with. The clergy now has the right tools and resources to go and take care of that. You guys had learned that Old Korvosa is quarantined off. Nobody from Old Korvosa can enter the mainland. Nobody told you that people can't go to Old Korvosa, but if you do, you can't leave. But you know that all the wooden bridges are burnt down. So only one bridge remains, which is the brick one. And I don't think you guys are on the map, so I'm just going to pop you on the map so you can see what's going on. The town has recognized you guys as heroes, and the Grey Maidens are eyeballing you every time they see you. You get a unwelcomed feeling whenever you see a Grey Maiden.
Should.
And you guys were given information about somebody who's calling himself the Emperor over in Old Korvosa. And Croft has told you that she hasn't heard from Vencarlo for a while. But not only that, the Sensual is missing. And the Sensual is your guys' best resource to potentially dethrone the Queen. As you guys all now, at this point, probably suspect the Queen is doing some shady business. You guys didn't jot down his name.
The only name I wrote down was Wilbur.
Yeah, but what does he do?
The Seneschal? He's like in charge of the castle.
Okay.
The steward of the castle specifically, I think.
Okay.
Yes, we talked about this last time. The meaning of Seneschal.
Mm-hmm.
It's a title. It's a minor title you can give out to your vassals to get a +7 opinion bonus or something. I think in CK3, their stewardship determines a small amount of extra income you can get or something too. CK2, it did nothing but give them prestige and give you opinion with them.
Okay. And you guys had decided that you were going to make your way to Old Korvosa. And we had ended the session just before you guys had ultimately decided how you were going to go about that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Going to Old Korvosa to get more information on the guy who's doing magic, right?
Well,
you were cut.
The mission Croft gave you was to find the Sensual and locate Vencarlo. But yes, you guys have also heard about the Emperor over there. And I think that has
we
piqued Dohan's interest.
That the Seneschal and Vencarlo are also within Old Korvosa?
Vencarlo lives in Korvosa, and Croft hasn't heard from him for a while. And she believes that Vencarlo would be probably your best resource to find the Sensual.
remind me, do we know why it was quarantined? At least, like, the reason that was given for being quarantined? Like, does it have to do with the plague, or is it just unrest, or what? What was it?
I guess you guys never really asked around.
Okay, well, I'll do that then.
Okay. It doesn't really require a diplomacy to find out, but you do ask some people on what their thoughts are, and they believe that a lot of plagued citizens are still in Old Korvosa, and the queen doesn't want them to continue spreading the plague over here. But not only that, there has been mobs and rioting over there, and the queen thinks that those people are a danger to the mainland's citizens. And there are fires, so if you guys look over at Old Korvosa, you see smoke in the sky from different locations. So it seems like
It's a little bit of both unrest and also the plague.
right. And as you guys know, the Hell Knights left town, and so there's less people to marshal Old Korvosa.
Okay.
And
Well,
what the main
like the
inner
opposite.
reasons are, who knows? You could only speculate.
Quarantine is like the opposite of what you want to do for dealing with the plague at this point, because the cure is spread like the plague. So we actually need more people over there in order to cure any outbreaks still happening there.
I mean, you can go and talk to the queen and try to convince her if that's what you'd like.
Yeah, let's go do that.
Come on, queen.
I mean, we are the heroes that came up with the cure, so
Do you think she likes you?
she totally is happy that we're here to save the
I don't
day,
think she
right?
likes.
Yeah. That's reasonable.
But I don't like her either.
Oh, I mean, that's also reasonable.
We can agree to keep our enemies close. Okay, were we doing anything else for preparation, or are we good to go to the...
That's up to you.
I don't think I have anything. I think Pluto/Cliff had a 1,000 gold favor. You were maybe thinking of trying to cash in before we go, or not?
I can't think of anything that I need, so probably not really.
Okay.
Okay, and so how about do you go?
Did Croft give us any suggestion on how to get there?
I think we were talking about before using some spells from Kaeso.
Oh, like water walking.
Or water breathing and
Or water breathing and
bottom.
walking on the bottom. Yeah, that's right.
Wait, what are we using these spells for?
Get into Korvosa.
old, yeah.
Theoretically, it sounds like we could also just get into it by walking across the one bridge that didn't get burnt down.
I'm sure it's guarded.
Yes, and we wouldn't be able to get back that way, in
Or
theory.
we could check.
But yeah, like we were like, well, we could probably sneak in and out using magic pretty easily, or alternatively flying. Just
Do we know if it's being guarded?
Yes, it is
Yeah,
being
it's
guarded.
definitely being guarded by the Great Maidens.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to check on that place just to see for myself.
Okay. So you guys gonna head to the bridge?
Yeah,
I
I think
am.
we'll approach the area so we can like scout it, but we're not like just walking up to the bridge like we're gonna cross, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, that.
Okay. When you do so, you start to approach the bridge, and it is indeed guarded. You see about 6 Grey Maiden, and there's a with like a guard post building as well, and the bridge is barricaded.
It's barricaded.
Does it seem like
Mhm.
they spot us, or are we far enough away that it's pretty unlikely that they saw us so far?
Well, you didn't say you got close, so
Right. That's yeah. The intention is to not be spotted, but I was just curious if they're like keeping a super keen lookout. If they're like, you said the Grey Mage were eyeing us suspiciously
do you
in
want
town.
me
So
to have them keenly look for you?
no, I don't care. I'm just trying to understand the situation, so I know like, are we chilling or are we like, we need to move along because we're being sussed out.
Oh, well, you tell me. You indicated that you just wanted to get close enough to see.
Okay, I
Does
think we're
it
trying to
look
be
like the
sneaky right now,
barricade
right?
is keeping them out as well? Like there's no entry whatsoever?
Mm, you
Being
think
sneaky from
that
far
you
away.
can probably go in. I know that you bought a hat of disguise, but just as a
Yes.
reminder, the Grey Maidens know who you guys are. Whether or not that's going to change anything, who knows? That's definitely something you can consider.
Well, I would like to use my hat of disguise to appear as a Grey Maiden.
Oh, okay.
I have one of their breastplates.
Hmm.
It fits me well.
Okay. And then what? What's your plan?
So
What
if
are
I
you
go
gonna
up
do
to the
with that?
barricade, is it like, do they have to open a door or something? Or is it like a gate or something that they've built?
There's no gate.
It's
You
like a
would have to probably like maybe climb over it or under it.
Oh, so
I'm
there
over
is a
under it.
barricade.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll just appear as a Grey Maiden, and I guess I could cast Spider Climb on myself. I'll do that. I'm casting Spider Climb on myself.
Okay, go ahead and roll your disguise.
Have disguise is like a +10 to that, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, and then I have some ranks in disguise, and I have a whatchamacallit? I have a disguise kit that I can use with that. You mean a situational +2?
Oh my god. The dice tower is in the worst system. I'm just gonna start like rolling my own dice.
It
on the
is in a
table.
weird spot. I can get it there.
I don't like it. All right, I'm gonna roll
That's the
that
nice thing when you're
perception.
GM. You just roll physical dice when you feel like it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Get on your case about it.
Okay.
I guess
All
if,
right.
I guess if people wanted to use webcams or something, they could use real dice and then just show their.
Yeah.
No, I want to roll in secret, but I have to have the image cover up the dice tower for the stream, and so if I wanted to use the dice tower, I have to move the image, and yeah.
Yeah, in case we're watching, if I'm like have the stream open on my other monitor, you don't want me to be able to see the hidden rolls.
Oh, you wouldn't see the hidden roll. Like, the image has this bar to the right of the image for all my settings and controls for the image itself. And so that is pretty chunky.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's you know, this is the reason why I bought 2 ultra-wide screens, is so I didn't have to move things around, you know? But Fantasy Grounds beat me again. With their clunky software.
Oh no.
Alright, so what are you gonna do? You're gonna approach, or what are you
I'm
doing?
gonna approach and I'm just gonna start climbing it. So I have spider climb on me right now, which gives me it gives me a natural climb speed.
Okay. The 6
so
gray
to speak.
maidens shout at you. What are you doing?
Yeah, what are we doing?
Yeah,
Well,
good
we're.
question.
I tell them that someone got over the gate. I'm going after them.
That doesn't matter. We don't care if
We're
people
just
go in.
watching.
Get off the gate and get back
Oh,
over here.
I'm going. I have a natural climb speed of 20 feet, and because I'm 8th level now, I increase my base speed by 30. So I'm just gonna go right over it.
What's happening?
One's just going into Old
Yeah,
Korvosa
you're
for some
getting
reason,
left
and
behind.
we're watching.
Yeah.
Wasn't our plan just to water breathe, walk across?
Hey,
and
you
no
guys can
muss, no
still do
fuss?
that, but I'm getting in there over there, this way.
Or
yeah.
Alternatively, we might just fly over there. I don't know.
Oh,
We can do that at least.
I
I
tell the others that I'll see you on the other side before I do this.
Okay.
okay.
Dohan
Yeah, I'm
has
getting
a
over
death
this.
sentence. He really does.
Well, they'll have to catch me first.
Well, it's not them that's gonna kill you, but yeah, okay. So they're all shouting and screaming at you, but I
My
guess
move
you
speed is
run.
70. Yeah, I move very fast.
Okay.
I look to while this is happening. I look to Cliff and Kaeso. I'm like, should we use this distraction to go in? We can just
Yeah,
go
just
now
use the distraction.
because they're not going to stop us from going into Old Korvosa. It's more about leaving. We
I
know
mean,
it's
that's
a
what they just
problem.
yelled to him. But
Well, that's
claiming
'cause
to be
he's-
after a
That's
fugitive.
because he's a
Oh yeah,
gray maiden.
he looks like a gray
outfit.
maiden, so they don't want
One of their
gray
own
maidens
doing it.
going over there. But they didn't care about there being a fugitive over there.
Yeah, I feel like while he's distracting them, we can just go if you guys agree. Like we'll just enter through like the bridge, how you're supposed to go.
No, go through the bridge too. There's a barricade on the bridge. You just climbed over the barricade.
I mean, they're
Yeah,
gonna
but there-
see you. They're
Secret
not
said that
that
there's-
distracted, but
Sure,
yeah.
sure. But like, they may not care as much as like of who
What do
we
I gotta
are.
do to distract them that much?
I
What if I
walk a
throw
ways
something
down.
at them?
I walk a ways down
They're
away from the bridge.
not
cast
chasing
water
you.
breathing on anybody that wants to join me, and
Oh, okay, we'll do that.
walk across.
It's just a bunch of rapskillions in this group. Oh, my
Listen,
Okay, so
splitting up.
we're going through the river with water.
Kaeso's
breathing.
like, didn't we agree upon this?
I have
Mhm.
70 move speed. I'm gonna use it however I see fit.
Yeah, okay. Well, while you are separated from your party, go ahead and roll a percentage then.
Okie dokie.
You can probably outrun that too. Outrun
Yeah.
those dice.
I'm gonna outrun this dice.
Alright. Okay, so we're gonna just go right into combat here.
Oh no.
Just Dohan, because everybody else is still
Ah.
across the bridge.
Yes. I want a Looney Tunes across this bridge.
Yeah. Let me go get some cake. I'll be right back.
All right, Dohan, you get across the bridge and some large-looking spiders come crawling out.
Large looking spiders.
Yeah. They come
From where?
crawling out from the other side of the bridge.
From the other side of the bridge.
Uh-huh.
Giant spiders.
Yeah.
I mean, you piqued my curiosity. I want to know what they're doing. But...
Giant spiders.
Do they have anything to do with the maidens?
So they're technically just tiny in size, but you know, they're pretty big for a spider.
So they're tiny giant
They're big
spiders.
for a
Tiny giant spiders, yes.
Okay.
But there's about 6 of them, and they start like coming towards you as you're like crossing over the end of the bridge, and you're reaching Old Korvosa.
Okay.
Unless there's something weird about these spiders that doesn't seem super threatening.
I guess my question is what are you going to do?
I'm just gonna run. I'm just gonna run past them. I'm not gonna
Okay.
like try and like get right next to them, but like if there's some space between them and like wherever I am, I'm just gonna take that space and just run. Because if
Okay.
I run, I'm running at 3 times my base speed, so I'm moving at 210 feet.
Okay. I don't think they can keep up, so you run away.
Yeah. I'm just going to run
Where are you running to?
to Old Korvosa.
You're in Old Korvosa.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna start going until I see a tavern.
Hmm.
Alright, I'm back.
Okay. Well, you're running and you see what used to be a tavern, but it's all burnt down.
I'm gonna climb on top of it
Oh, okay.
while I still have my spider climb. I'm
Alright,
gonna
there's
bird's eye view from the top.
not much of it to climb on top of, but you do.
Alright, and then I'm gonna keep my eyes out for my companion. If I need to, I'll just jump from rooftop to rooftop.
Okay. How about the others? What did you guys do?
Walking underwater.
Yeah,
That
slow
one.
and steady.
Carrying some
Okay.
rocks to weigh us down if we need to. All my stuff that normally might be damaged by water in a handy haversack, so
Mm-hmm.
formula book,
Good
stuff like that.
plan. Good plan.
Once we get over to the other side, what was our plan?
I don't know.
The plan was to get to Old Korvosa.
You're
Okay,
here.
where now I
Yay!
plant my foot
And
on
I
the
did
other bank.
Did you put a
Success.
flag in it?
I don't have I
No
don't have
flag,
a
no
flag.
No
country.
flag.
Our objective was to get there, not conquer it.
Oh. What?
We didn't run
Um,
into any random encounters on the floor of the
No.
Heroes of St. Alika or whatever these waters are called.
No, I just wanted to slow Dohan down a little.
You can try.
That's all.
You can't slow me down.
Yeah. Apparently
Unless you
not.
cast slow on me. That might slow me down.
I mean, as long as Dohan's
in the
alone, he can just run past, like, all encounters, but...
I swear there is a spell that's like, it like puts fire or something down like at walk. I was like that I would get very good mileage out of that spell. Not for the damage, but because it would look cool.
Yeah. There's a spell in Diablo 2 like that, I know for sure.
Oh yeah, for sure.
but I think there's actually a Pathfinder one too.
Yeah.
If not, just become a wizard and make it.
I'm a bargain bin wizard.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm a blood reader. I have a tiny number of spells.
Alright. From the rooftop, eventually you do see your friends come out of the water. But not only that, you see, like, groups of people, like, hanging about throughout the areas that you can see. Usually in groups of 4 or 6. From your perspective, they all look, thug-like.
Uh-huh. They look thug-like.
Mm-hmm.
Refresh my memory. Why did we need to go here again?
We're
think-
looking
And
We're
Carlo is here somewhere.
we're looking for Ben Carlo, we're looking for the
Okay.
shawl, and yeah, I think those are the 2 main things we're looking for. But also maybe if we could figure out why there's so much unrest here and get everything to calm down.
The Seneschal, that's different from the guy calling himself the Emperor.
That's
Correct.
correct. The
But that would
Emperor.
also be something to.
The Emperor
Figuring it
is
out.
the Emperor is probably like a crime lord of some sort.
Yeah. I think those are all the leads we have for old Korvosa. So
Mhm.
So I am going to use my hat of disguise to kind of like make armor for myself that looks kind of like what these guys are wearing.
I'm going to use my glamored armor to look also like something that'll fit in this area.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say you don't see these thugs, but yeah, in this area that makes sense.
But I just know that I know Korvosa, so I
Mm-hmm.
would, and my suit armor can change its shape and form to assume the appearance of any normal set of clothing. So
Okay.
And I would like to go down over to where they are and kind of listen in on.
I'm sorry. You're doing what?
I want to go down to where these thug-looking guys are and listen in on.
Okay. Are you being stealthy?
No.
Okay.
He was dressing as them. He's trying
Yes.
to disguise you.
Well, I don't know if that's gonna do anything, but we'll find out.
It will get me information.
Maybe. All right. You go over to a group of the thugs,
Mhm.
and you just hear them talking about. One of them's just talking about how he was like, "Did you see the look on that guy's face when we took him to the Emperor? He just about shit his pants."
This Emperor, you've seen him. I call out.
They all turn to look at you. And they tell you, "Come down here. Who are you?"
I say I am someone who is interested in this Emperor. Can you take me? Tell me where he is.
Can we take you to him? Why, yes. Drop your weapons. Hand them over.
I tell them that whatchamacallit. I tell them that I am not seeking to harm this Emperor. Is someone I merely want to ask questions.
Oh, you wouldn't be able to harm him even if you wanted to. Drop your weapons, and we'll take you to the Emperor.
Why do you say I wouldn't be able to hurt him?
Because he will kill you.
With what?
They all laugh at you and tell you to drop your weapons again.
I asked them again.
Okay.
What is
go
he
ahead
going
and
to
roll
hurt me
initiative
with?
because they all pull out their weapons.
All right.
What are you doing, Kaeso?
I apologize. I'm trying to set up my new spells. I
Oh.
totally forgot that I'm rolling in chat. I apologize.
Gotcha. Okay.
would you like us to roll initiative or just?
No,
Dohan?
you guys are nowhere near him. He's
Okay.
all
Well, I didn't.
by
Yeah.
himself.
Okay.
All
yeah,
right.
okay, so you have the healing domain, right? So you get the free empowered spells on your heals.
Yeah, that's why I chose to take a cleric instead of my prestige class at this level, because
It's one of the rare domain abilities you get level 6 instead of level 8.
yeah, I
Seeker,
get
would
it
you
at
say
6 and it's just
been-
better.
Has it been an hour or even close to an hour since I went over the barricade?
No.
Okay, so I still have spider climb then.
Oh, I can't
Just
I
making sure.
resize this window? Oh my god.
Hey, I remember this map.
Yeah, me too. It's a good.
Last time I saw it was Kingmaker, but
Kingmaker was an AP.
You did, okay.
I did, yes.
So they all pull out their weapons.
Okay. I gotta.
And
sorry.
one of them says, well, if you won't drop your weapons, we're gonna make you. And
Can you pick up the prayer for me, please? Whoever put that on.
Yes. Well, it looks like they all rolled better than you.
That's okay. They'll need it.
Mm-hmm. This one here. I guess that's a good question. Is going to get closer. And then he's gonna throw an axe at you.
Okay.
And he misses. This one up here. And it's -5 for. Wait, is it -2 for increments? I think it's 2.
it's -2.
Yeah, nice too.
He's gonna
Just
also throw an axe at you. Oop, he whiffs it. And also up and throw an axe at you. And he hit for 7 damage.
I have to manually apply my DR, correct?
I think so, yeah.
Yes.
You have to give yourself 1 health back.
And this guy's gonna throw an axe at you. And misses. Alright, Dohan.
Are you guys okay if I just take them all by myself?
I think the question is, are you okay?
Oh yeah.
We're not really there to say one way or the other.
I'm
but-
pretty
I don't
sure I'm
mind
going
as
to.
a player.
I'm asking the players. Is it okay if I take this one?
Yeah, I don't mind if you take a combat.
Okay. Okay. We'll go. Yeah, I get hit by like one of the axes,
Mhm.
and Dohan doesn't flinch. He looks down at the axe and he says, he threatens that you will tell me what you know of this emperor, and I rage. I'm gonna rage. I get this buff myself.
Mhm.
I'm going to run at this one, number 2. Pulling out my vicious scythe.
Okay.
And
okay, I do object now.
But you can't.
And I'm going to make a powerful attack.
What you don't know doesn't hurt you, Kaeso.
I feel a disturbance in the force.
You guys might hear like the sound of the battle and be like, "Oh shit, that's probably our guy." All right, so I got rage. That's everything. Okay, let's go with the vicious side. One attack. Oh, that was very close to a 20.
Yeah. Too bad it wasn't a keen vicious.
Too bad it wasn't a vicious side.
It's just as close to a 20 as a 2.
Yeah.
Mm.
All right. Yeah. Here's the damage. It has the 1.5. Yeah.
And your power attack went up, right?
Oh yeah, it did. Because we're at plus
Did you
8
put that
now.
in?
I didn't. So that should be plus 9 now instead.
Yeah, I
Does
caught
does
that at
3
the
more
beginning of session.
damage take him down?
Nope.
Or sorry, 3 more damage. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, because now it's -3 plus 9 with a two-handed weapon.
Mm-hmm.
Although I'm pretty
Okay,
sure
yeah,
31 would have
that's
still hit.
I'm pretty sure that it would have hit. So yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's my turn.
Okay.
Up 16.
Round 2.
So I'm
This thug is going to 5-foot step over here,
at 95.
and he's gonna pull out his. No, you know what? He's gonna unarmed strike you. He's gonna punch you.
Okay.
Does he have improved arm strike?
Yes, he sure does.
Oh
A
shit.
stunning fist.
Oh shit! Maybe.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Crit.
Critical.
There's your 20. She stole it.
Yeah, it's just a punch though, but it was a really good punch.
The classic GM presses the 20 button whenever the player's alone.
Yeah, and you too can get that classic button if you buy Fantasy
I would like to
Grounds.
point out that she rolled 3, 4, 5, or 6 20s in a single combat,
Yep.
and everybody was together.
Oh,
Yeah.
True.
Wait
I
till
was
you're
there.
alone.
I was trying to teach you a lesson. You should have left the
Yeah.
creature alone, but no.
we couldn't leave one up alone. You know us.
You could have, but you're not gonna.
Mm.
Just like you wouldn't leave that vampire alone. Actually, that was the one thing Dohan was gonna leave alone.
He was very reasonable.
Yeah, I know, right? Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, this guy is going to step up and he's gonna pull out a battle axe and attack. And he misses. This guy's gonna 5-foot step to get a flank. He's gonna also punch Dohan.
Okay.
And let me click the good old flanky button. And he misses. And this guy's gonna come up and attempt to grapple you.
All right. Sure. Let me just adjust my CMD. It's like actually higher if they're trying to grapple.
Oh, we should take this power attack off of you and you can put your new one on.
Yeah. Let me do that. Sure, you can try to grapple.
Okay. $27.
Oh, it's pretty good. That actually does beat my CMD. Wait, no, hold on.
Oh.
It doesn't factor in my strength on the sheet, right? Because it's 26 without the rage buff.
Let me just drag this onto you and see what it does. It says it.
But your
it's
strength
just-
buff counters your armor class penalty, doesn't it?
So which
Isn't it a
one?
wash?
The AC
The-
penalty you got from raging.
Does it affect CMD? I thought AC didn't. Minus AC didn't affect CMD.
Yeah.
I don't know actually. I know bonuses to AC like dodge do.
Yeah, but that's dodge.
I don't know about penalties.
I can worry about it later. Sure, that hits.
You're saying it hits?
I guess if we're going off of the system.
So you're
'cause
trying
what
to
I'm
figure out whether or not rage AC affects CMD.
CMD, yeah.
Let's take a look.
Because on the sheet, I know it doesn't apply my rage plus strength to that number.
Yeah,
So
that's
I
right.
should be up
So
at 2
apply
higher,
2 to the
which puts
AC.
the 26 to 28, which does make a difference in this case.
Armor class. I don't think well, wait. Actually, we should be looking up CMD.
Yeah, CMD 10 base attack bonus, strength, dex, size, miscellaneous.
And
So it
Okay,
does
any-
not
so
take your
no.
actual...
Okay, here's the rule. Any
Oh, is it?
penalties to a creature's AC also apply to its CMD.
Okay.
Okay.
So there you go.
Okay,
Very straightforward, one sentence.
you
So
found
my
it.
CMD is just 26.
But it does also say any bonuses to your AC usually apply to CMD too, including circumstance, deflection, dodge, insight, luck, morale, profane, and sacred bonuses.
almost anything except
Yeah, I see,
shield and
okay.
armor.
Mm-hmm.
and
Okay.
natural armor.
You guys are now grappled. All right, Dohan.
I'm going to attempt to reverse the grapple.
Okay.
I'm gonna drop the scythe, and I'm going to grab dude back. And which one is it that's grappling me? Number 3?
Yes.
Okay. So standard action. See, where's my grab?
You have a number 2 targeted right now, though.
Yeah, I gotta take that. Grapple. Garple.
Okay. You reverse the grapple.
Yep, I reverse the grapple, and because I'm initiating it with my raging grappler, or actually, am I? When I succeed at a check to start a grapple, I guess I didn't technically start the grapple. All I was doing was reversing
Gray
it.
area.
Yeah, because my raging grappler feat says when I succeeded a check to start a grapple, I can choose to deal damage as if I had also succeeded a check to maintain the grapple. So, would you say I am starting this grapple or not?
I guess the question is does that feature work as you maintain a grapple?
This is only when I start it.
Then yes, you're starting your grapple of him for the
Okay,
first time.
So I'm going to deal some unarmed damage to him then.
Okay.
When I start this grapple.
I guess since I unarmed you, I should have done non-lethal damage to you. Let me see how much that was.
Oh, is it non-lethal damage that I'm taking?
Yeah. Move 11
It was
of that
the-
to subdued.
To 6.
Well, I mean, he dropped his weapon just like they asked, so surely they're gonna stop fighting now.
Oh, if they know it's good for them, they will. Okay, so here comes damage, and my unarmed damage can be lethal because I have strike. See, I'm gonna bop him hard here.
Okay.
Come on, yeah, roll the damage. Bop. And then, okay, so that was a standard action. Picking up a weapon is a move, right?
Yes.
That provokes, yeah.
Okay, I'm going to let go of him, and then I'm gonna pick up my scythe.
Okay, you're provoking from
Yeah.
all of these dudes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hit me. I have 95 HP that they have to chew through.
Alright, so this guy is unarmed.
Or like he has 95 HP. We're gonna have to heal up.
I got a bunch of healing potions too.
Oh yeah, it's fine. I'm a paladin. We have
That
a cleric or something.
hits. Let me
Kaeso
put
cleric.
damage type on this guy.
Okay. Yeah, we have lots of healing.
And then number 2.
Also,
We
my DR is
get non-lethal on this guy. Okay, and he attacked. Now, the guy that you let go of grappling, does he get to take an attack opportunity?
Is he has improved unarmed strike, right?
Yes.
Then yes, because
Okay.
he is armed.
Then this guy had the great axe or battle axe. Actually. That's a miss. And did I roll the damage for that 19? I didn't. Did I?
No, I don't see it.
Okay. Okay. And then this guy is going to unarm you. And misses. Okay. You pick up your scythe.
Yep, I'm armed again.
And I guess that's your turn then, huh?
I'm gonna 5-foot step.
Okay.
And I yell at him
Oh.
again that they
Actually-
can tell me about the Emperor whenever they want.
I messed up on something. Let's see. Did 1 or 2 hit you? 2 hit you. Oh, I didn't add my flank bonus in there as well. I don't think that would have mattered. You're gonna take more damage from number 2.
He had sneak attack.
Yeah. 4 more non-lethal damage.
Okay.
Okay, I'm sorry. And what do you say to?
Hold on, actually, doesn't he have uncanny dodge?
Oh yeah, I do.
So he doesn't take the sneak attack damage because he's immune to the flank.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I do have uncanny dodge.
Immune to flank buddies. Yeah.
And what do you say to them again?
I tell them that they can tell me what they know about the Emperor whenever they want. I'll stop.
This Sug says, "You're such a wise ass. I think we're gonna beat you down instead." He's gonna 5-foot step over and throw another punch at you. And we hit.
Mhm.
Okay. And number 4, he's gonna 5-foot step up. He's got the battle axe, so he's gonna attack with that. He misses. Number 1's gonna 5-foot step up and punch. And misses. And this one's gonna also 5-foot step and punch. It looks like he hits.
Yeah, they're not getting their flanking bonuses anymore. Where'd the
And
cane
you
go?
take some damage. And it is your turn.
All right, I'm gonna swing my scythe at the one below, and I'm gonna full
Okay.
round.
Oh, okay.
So if this one hits and it downs them, just move into the next person. I'm not gonna power attack. I just want to hit and down them.
Okay.
I think I can down this guy with this one decent hit. All right, here's the first attack at full.
Maybe
PP.
it's a strong weapon.
It is a pretty strong one.
Yeah. I think they give it to the players because they don't think you're actually gonna like use it, but maybe I don't know.
Oh, they are wrong.
Yeah, they're
Alright.
very wrong. Yeah.
Ooh,
Paizo's never right.
Oh. I take. All right. I'm going
Okay,
to
stay.
carry my. Let's see. Which ones are unarmed and which one is armed?
The one that's armed is to your right, so number 4.
To my right. Okay, I'm gonna attack the armed one.
Okay.
So here comes my iterative attack.
All right.
Nice. Then I take 4. All right, that's my turn. I tell him again that I need information on this emperor for the good of Korvosa to stop the queen. That's my turn.
Okay, round 4. Thug number 2 is down. Thug number 4 doesn't seem to care. And he's gonna continue to attack you with the battle axe. And he hits. And you take some damage.
Mm-hmm.
Number 1 doesn't know they can't flank you, but he steps over here to set up a flank.
Sure.
And he's gonna, while he's stepping, he's gonna pull out a battle axe. He's done punching you.
Yeah.
Oh, he probably should have stuck to punching because he misses.
Punching.
This one's gonna 5-foot step. Not that he gets a flank or anything, but he's gonna punch you. He's looking like he might want to try to grapple you again, but he hasn't decided on that just yet. All right, Dohan.
All right, I'm gonna make my my attacks on number 4 first.
Okay.
Let's see. Nice.
That is a hit, and
God,
he is dying.
I love this vicious scythe so much.
Uh-oh.
It does
Uh-oh.
so much damage.
Oh, no.
This is how
And
Whiz
I'm
Pop
going
started.
to, go into number 3, who's looking like they're trying to get me. Sorry, that was just my first attack.
Number 1 says, yo, I didn't sign up for this. And he's gonna full
Take this
withdraw.
damage. Because that was just my first attack.
Oh,
that
okay.
damage, dude.
That's fair.
I
that's
still
fair.
have my second attack, which is that one.
You were just taking your sweet time.
Yeah, no. And as the scythe, like, attacks and sweeps, there's that flash of energy that, like, not only hurts them, but it looks like it flashes on me, but Dohan is white with rage. Not they won't help save Korvosa, then they'll be burned out of it. Cancer.
All right, is that your turn then?
That's my turn, yeah.
All right, Thug 1's gonna full withdraw.
They can't outrun me.
And Thug 3 is also gonna full withdraw in an opposite direction. And you can hear him say, "We better tell the Emperor!"
Well, that's actually perfect for you. They're splitting up, so now you just chase down one of them since you run twice as fast as they do and grapple them, and then
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to do.
interrogate them.
Okay, so I don't know if we need to stay in rounds to
Probably
play
not,
this
no.
out. So eventually you chase down one of them and grapple him.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab him, and I'm gonna start beating him up for non-lethal,
Okay.
and telling him to like tell me where the Emperor is and what you know about him, I'll let you live.
Okay. Yes. Let me clean some things up here. He says, fine, fine. I'll tell you whatever I know, which isn't much.
Yeah, I
Just
wanna
let
know
me
where
live.
he is. Yeah, I promise you that you will live.
Fine. What is it that you need to know?
I want to know where I can find him.
He'll point in a direction.
Is there something? Is it called something where he is? You guys refer to it as.
Let's see here. He points over to the old dock.
Mm-hmm. Excellent. Let's put a pin in that.
And he says, you'll know it when you see it. But I think it's on, Silk Street
Silk Street.
at the old dock.
Now tell me why you're working for him.
Well, if I didn't join them, I'd be dead. I had no choice.
Did he threaten you?
Him and his mob. Yes.
What kind of is he a magician? Have you seen him wield magics?
Why, yes, I have.
Describe them.
I mean, he caught people on fire. He waved a big rod around in the air, and crazy things happen.
Is there anyone else that you know that works for him or is being threatened by?
Well,
that wishes to be free from his control?
I don't know, probably most of his mob. Majority of us don't want to be in this situation. He made his most nastiest of thugs in this area his commanders and leaders, and the rest of us we're just part of it so that we don't die ourselves. It's been havoc here since the queen abandoned us.
I tell him that I am mighty, but my friends, companions are even mightier than I am. We are coming for him. If you wish to save those who do not wish to be underneath, tell them that we are coming for the.
Well, yes, if
Korvosa
you can.
will be free from tyrants who would abuse its people.
Well, if you
And I
can
let
put
him
an
go.
end to Pilt, that'll probably
Pilt.
stop his people.
That is his name.
Yes, yes. He
Thank
prefers
you.
to be called the Emperor.
I lift him up then by like his shirt and I make sure that he's standing. It's two. I tell him that I tell him to go. Go wherever it is that you will feel safest.
Well, gosh, I can't return back to them now. I'm gonna have to go into hiding.
I nod it. I tell him to do what you can. Survive. Korvosa's people are strong.
Well, I don't know about that.
Alright, go.
He
Pat him on the
runs
butt.
off.
Alright, I'm gonna go find my friends.
Okay.
I'm gonna
All
climb
right.
back up on the rooftops and start bounding over them. And once I find everyone, I'll jump down from it.
Okay. Yeah, you eventually find them. I don't know, like, while he's doing all this, what are you guys doing? Like, it probably took you guys a while to actually cross the river, honestly. And Dohan can ran so fast, and he kind of got himself in this pickle. Or they got themselves in this pickle of Dohan, more like, really quickly. So, it's probably like maybe only 5 minutes have passed since you guys got out the water before Dohan spots you guys on land.
Drying all of our crap off.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, I mean that sounds right to me. I don't think we had that
I
much time.
land near you guys, and then I begin to share the information I have with you. That this is where we'll find the Emperor, and his name seems to be Pilt, but they all call him the Emperor. And he's amassed a mob that works for him. Not all of them enjoy being under his control. I feel like we need to see this man for ourselves and depose him.
I'm gonna get some water. I'll be right back.
Look perplexed. Aren't we here looking for Vencarlo and the Seneschal?
The best way to solve our own problems is to help other people with theirs. Surely someone who has been working for the Emperor might know where Vencarlo is.
I
The
mean,
Emperor himself might even.
Wouldn't he just be at his?
we haven't actually checked his
school?
house. Yeah.
We can check his house too, but if we can't find him, then I
Okay,
think we should
fair
help
enough.
people.
I think we just sort of got ahead of ourselves. But let's. I mean,
Nothing placed before us is left to chance. It's fate. Cards. They have seen it.
okay. My preference would be to at least go to his house to see if we can just find him at his house.
Also, I gotta wipe some blood off from this side. There's like 2 dying.
How do you feel about this, Kaeso?
I just sigh.
He's wiping the blood off the scythe.
I know he is. He's
Oh, okay.
made that very clear.
But yes. Whenever you guys are ready. We'll
I'll
go
ahead and
check
just
on
put
Vencarlo.
false life on since it lasts for 8 hours.
Yep. My spider climb lasts for 80 minutes. I can go right back up a building.
Is that your new spell?
It's a spell that I took for level 7, but since level 7 was so short, I never got to use it.
I see.
But the 2 spells I took at level 7 was Force Sword and Spider Climb. Force Sword just in case you're running against anything incorporeal, which the time surely will come again. And then I took Gust of Wind as my new spell, just because Gust of Wind it's oddly good situationally. And then I switched out one of my first level spells, because hitting level 8 lets me do that. I switched out Long Arm, which I don't think I'd ever cast.
No, I didn't
True
even know
Strike.
you had it.
Yeah, I don't know. Blood Rager is like, it's tricky to play, like if you're going like setup spells and stuff like that, because it's like the first round you got to put those on, but like I also like to put on Shield or something else, and then I just don't never have the time to put on Long Arm.
Yeah, unless you're using like Arcane Bloodline, where you can just throw on a buff as you enter your rage.
Yeah, I'm just trying to take like spells that kind of like help me out situationally and environmentally. Like I haven't cast Stone Fist yet, but if we ever like run into like some like wooden walls or whatever, or like a wooden thing that we got to get past, like I can just break it down with my fists and stuff like that, since like it ignores like less than 8 hardness.
Yeah, I think you punched through a door with that earlier.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, we can go to Vencarlo's residence and check that out first. I'm down with that.
Okay, you guys are a ways away from that, so you start crossing Old Korvosa. And on your way, you guys hear some children singing in an alleyway.
Like creepy singing.
Yeah, are they creepy children?
You hear Headless, headless, that's what you'll be. Brand new
Kind of.
dolls in the Emperor Cemetery. Chop, 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 the tall knife calls. Waiting for the day for Korvosa to fall.
Meh. I mean, children's rhymes are often very
These
creepy.
children are kind of creepy.
I don't know if it's them being creepy or if they're just singing a creepy song because they don't realize like what it means.
I mean, it's like Ring Around
No.
the Rosie is, I think, what they're going for.
Oh yeah, 100%.
How it's actually about the plague or whatever, right? So.
Yeah.
Somebody made up that song for them. Seems
Yeah, probably.
disturbing.
You want to talk to the kids?
I
don't talk well
Wouldn't.
to kids. You know this.
Well, actually, that's true.
he punches them.
He came at me with a knife.
what
Wait,
happened
what
to
happened to your
Mike?
mic? Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
There it is. Okay.
Doesn't matter. Yeah. No, the child ran at me with a knife, so
Oh, okay.
punching him was the correct thing to do.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. If we're gonna talk to the kids, I will sit back here and appear non-threatening.
I don't think I would go up to random kids on the street. That's not pertinent to our objective.
If you need a disguise, you may wear my hat of disguise so that
You may look like a giant child.
Yeah.
I'd up and look like an oversized toddler.
You want to wear it, Cliff? Here, I'll give you my hat of disguise, and you can use it to. They're less threatening to the children.
I don't think I need to worry about that.
Okay.
I'll go talk to the kids.
Okay. They're shocked that somebody's approaching them, and they look hesitant.
I'll do my best to appear non-threatening and ask who taught them that song.
Okay. And you look and you see that, like, one of them has fashioned a crude guillotine from sticks and pegs.
I think they know
And
exactly what the song is
the
about. to be
children are,
honest.
like, beheading some dolls that they
I mean,
have.
one of the kids might have just made it up based off of seeing the Emperor execute someone.
Yeah,
but-
that's true. That's in fact, I
Yeah,
think
I'll-
that's
I'll
probably
wait to
exactly
see-
what it is.
See if they have what they say. Like I asked them, where did you learn this song?
Nobody taught us this song. I saw the Emperor for real and his tall knife at the palace. And the other children, like, gasp at him, like, oh, really?
His tall knife.
Yes, his tall knife, and she holds up a guillotine made of sticks and pegs.
So the Emperor was someone that. What do I make of that? Well, I'll roll sense motive just for funsies. I get to add my insight to it as well. This is a 31.
You think the kid's lying for clout? He never saw the Emperor.
Okay, but there's still probably he heard it from somebody. Tell me more. I'll probe him for more. Maybe he'll reveal something more about it, like who he heard it from.
What do you mean, mister? I saw it myself.
Yeah, tell me more about it. I didn't see it.
Yeah, I watched him behead somebody.
The Emperor?
Yes.
You doing you said this was at the castle? What was he doing there?
At the palace, and they point in the direction of Silk Street.
Oh, so they're talking about the Emperor's palace. Probably.
Yeah, I think that's exactly what it is. They
Okay. All right, well, I'll let you keep to it then.
Okay, and they start laughing and playing with their dolls again and chopping heads off.
Nice kids.
Yes.
we can keep going.
Okay. As you guys continue walking through the city streets, you hear, "There he is! Get him, boys!" And you guys turn and you see 6 thugs heading towards you guys, and you can go ahead and roll initiative.
Oh, they brought more.
Do I want to dismiss my heightened awareness for initiative bonus? How far away are they?
Probably like 40 feet.
Oh, they're actually pretty close.
Oh, we never.
Yeah,
healed
they're just coming
Dohan.
around a corner.
I feel like we would have when we saw him, but
If you want to, you can
Forgot.
toss me a little bit of healing. It won't take much.
well,
to
I
actually
guess I'm
heal me
asking
up.
secret if it's okay because we're in combat now. Like, is it
I
okay if I say
mean,
we healed
use
him
your
when we saw
charges.
him? I'm gonna say probably 2 land hands. Let's see.
That'll probably do it because I have a bunch of non.
that's a really bad
At
roll.
the same time.
All right, let me get this.
21.
That's
almost-
almost all.
He's actually
Yeah.
all wealth now.
If I didn't roll so bad on the first one, you'd be good, like completely.
Depending on how much time has passed, a little bit of that might have just healed naturally the non-lethal. as well, right?
True.
That's
True. I don't think it's been
Wow.
a
Not
I
that
don't think
much
it's been
time.
that long.
No. Mm-mm.
It hasn't even been an hour since like I went
No,
over
not
the
at all.
barricade.
They're already
but
back
it-
to
They
4
all
people.
spider climb.
But that subdual does heal a rate
To
per
be
hour.
exact, this is 14 minutes later.
Awesome.
Okay.
All right, let
It's
me get
creepy
everybody
that you know that number.
on the map here. Okay, why is there a target around Cliff? I don't know. Clifford's targeting herself. Oh, okay, I see. That's why. Interesting. Okay. So everybody's rolled their initiative.
Yeah.
All right. They come around the corner and they see you and they're like, "Get 'em, boys!"
All rolled really high.
Yeah,
Do they have like improved initiative or something?
they do.
They have. Yeah. So they rolled like 8 to 19.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wonderful. All right. Well,
Yeah.
if they thought I was tough, then yeah, they just wait.
Just
Just wait. Yeah. The rest of my crew is here.
all right. Here. I'm gonna throw an axe at Cliff with his -2 increment penalty.
Why am I
What?
targeting Cliff?
I never did nothing to these guys.
Oh. Well, we did not confirm. I don't know why I rolled again and got a crit. Like, I don't. I
That's
don't
okay.
know.
Just give that to thug number 4.
No. All right, you take 4 damage from the throwing axe. Okay.
I have to enter that myself, I guess.
Yeah, I had to untarget you so it didn't roll
Because
the
it
crit
didn't
dice.
crit. Yeah.
All right, this guy is gonna run up and throw an axe at Dohan. I didn't put my -2 in there, so 10 misses. I did not mean to roll that. Restore 8 health to yourself.
All right, I'll do it this time.
You can keep the damage if you
Well,
want.
next time you cannot do it. It's your health.
I want them to think they're hurting
No, the
me.
damage, they did the damage to themselves, it looks like.
Oh,
Oh,
did
really?
I? Wait, what?
Yeah.
I didn't look that closely.
Yeah, I didn't actually take
honestly.
any damage.
8-2 Emperor's Thug 4.
Oh, I had myself targeted? What the hell?
I don't know.
It says at Dohan, and then apparently... What the fuck?
I don't know.
Is the damage
What?
configured to be self
Wow.
on their attack?
That'd
No,
be pretty
there's-
amazing.
No, it
Okay.
doesn't work that way. Yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, let's not talk about it. All right. -2. He's gonna throw a throwing axe at Cliff. You're guilty by association, you know? Also, Dohan said my friends earlier, so he kind of ratted you out.
They're my friends. I wouldn't lie.
Yeah. All right. This guy
tell the truth.
is going to. Alice, come here and. Looks like we're throwing at Cliff. He looks like a squishy. Not exactly wearing armor like the other two are.
Yeah, it's because I'm wearing magic armor that doesn't look like armor. Darn.
Yeah. Let me put my penalty in here.
Actually, I need to increase my numbers here. My study strike
And
is
misses. All right, Xale.
I'm going to take a standard action to put Divine Bond on my weapon.
Okay.
And I'm configuring it now, so I'll put it on myself at some point.
Alright.
I've never used this ability.
Dohan.
All right. Well, I'm gonna rage.
Oh, also, let's do this. Thug number 2 he has wounds still, so I'm gonna just pop those back
Oh, is
on
the
him.
same dude?
Yeah.
Mm-mm-mm.
We'll
You
need to
guys.
take down. Or maybe was he the one he chased down?
Alright.
I don't remember.
What was that?
I was trying to remember if he was the one that he chased down or if he's the other one that ran away. There
This
two
does.
that ran away.
Well, you weren't there, but as far as Dohan's aware, this is not the one he chased down.
Mhm.
The other guy that ran away.
Yeah.
Mhm. All right. I'm just gonna run past them.
Oh, okay.
Get to thug number 2, and I'm gonna grab him.
Oh, all right.
Yeah. No, I told you.
Just hug him and give him a big kiss.
Yeah. I said you better be ready to tell me about the Emperor.
Okay, you hit.
I start the grapple and I do some arm strike damage. Lethal arm strike. Ah.
Okay.
All right, that's my turn. Or I'll put that on.
All right. Cliff.
All right. I will 5-foot step towards them, pull out my human bane rapier, and I'll study thug
Oh,
number
dear.
1.
They're in trouble. Forgot
Ah,
about
they're
that
in
thing.
trouble.
And I'll put the study effect on myself. All right, that's my turn. 2 move actions. I don't have the quick study quite yet, so
This wasn't even a fair fight with 4v.
They need to make thugs more of a mixed race, you know? Give me like multiple templates. So
Well, I
it's not just
imagine
all
that they
humans.
are, but the difference between them is so minor that it's all the same template.
Yeah, but his human bane's just gonna work on all of them.
yeah. But
I suppose that's true.
to be fair, even if they set it up through like a randomized demographics or something like that, probably like 90% of them are going to be humans. And even the ones that aren't humans, like most of them are going to be like half elf, which still counts as human for human bane. So
Yeah, or half orc.
or like half orc. Yeah.
I feel like this is a place like tieflings might hang out.
Yeah, it's going to be a decent amount of tieflings, but even then, it's probably still going to be like 5 or 10% at most, and probably not even that. Like that's probably overselling it. Far more common amongst PCs for some reason.
Mhm. Yeah. Oh, for some reason, yeah.
Yeah. They actually probably have like a demographic breakdown on the Korvosa stat.
They do. Just all the thugs are human. All right, that's your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. this guy's like, don't worry, Joe, I got him. He's gonna run up to you and try to... You can grapple the grappler. What exactly does that do, though? Is it like a grapple conga line?
I think so.
Everybody's just grappling each other.
I know you can assist.
His friend's being grappled. You know, he's gonna strike you in the back with a battle axe.
Oh, here
Since
we
you
are.
got that grapple penalty.
Korvosa guidebook. 90% of all people in Korvosa are human. 4% are dwarves, 2% are elves, 2% are halflings, 1% are half elves. So actually, dwarves are more common than tieflings even.
That's weird. Seems like a place tieflings would hang out.
No,
But
I think
then
they're
again, maybe not, because I don't know. The monarchy is kind of strict.
Yeah, I mean, there's probably especially because it's basically like little Cheliacs, right? So
Yeah.
Little
Apparently,
Charlie.
200 years ago, hot yugs were specifically imported into Korvosa to deal with the waste problem. They were put there on purpose.
Yeah.
I just find that funny.
Yeah, I heard the trash monsters take care of the trash.
He is going to attempt to reverse the grapple.
Bold.
My name's not Bold, it's Joe! And he attacks.
Joe Bold.
I guess a
Nope.
12 wouldn't do it.
That will not beat my scene.
Alright, he tried though. Give him a medal. Alright, Kaeso.
I'm gonna give him my fist.
There we go. 80%, 79% humans.
You need like a
Right.
signet ring on your like fist so you can like leave imprints on people's faces.
Wait,
Good idea.
where'd you see 79%?
The wiki, Korvosa Pathfinder wiki,
Oh, okay. I was looking at the guidebook.
under demographics. Oh, okay.
I guess in
Guidebooks-
what timeline are you referring
guidebook's
to?
older, though,
Post-queen, pre-queen?
Sure, yeah, I don't know. I just
Wiki-
saw what's on the
Oh,
wiki.
Wiki might have
I don't know.
newer
Yeah.
sources. I think the Korvosa guidebook is old enough; it actually might have been written during 3rd edition, even.
Okay.
All right, Kaeso, you step up.
Yeah, that's what I was expecting to see.
Still substandard though. Someday I'm going to roll above average.
Mhm.
But not today.
Okay.
Is there a headband that boosts your channeling? Anyway,
All right.
that's good enough for now.
This guy is going to.
Aside from charisma headband.
Yeah.
I feel like there's one that gives you a bonus to charisma and also improves your channeling or something.
He's gonna run up to Cliff. He's gonna kind of go around so he's not going through a threatened square. He's gonna pull out his battle axe and actually no, he's gonna unarmed strike Cliff.
Rude.
Looks like he hit. And does some non-lethal damage to. This guy did not like that at all. Kaeso. And unarmed strike Kaeso. And hits. And does some non-lethal. This guy.
Oh, time to turn view mode token toggle on.
Oh no. I mean,
God,
I don't. Yeah, no. run up here. He doesn't want to provoke from anybody, so he's just going to attack Cliff with an unarmed strike. And hit. And then this one shouts, "Relinquish your weapons, and we'll take you to the Emperor."
This again.
Come up here. And he's gonna actually attempt to grapple Cliff. We put his bonus in there. Oh, that'll
grapples
do
me.
it.
Whatever, I'm using a one-handed weapon. Although it does suck that being a dex-based character, grapple is twice as effective at lowering, penalizing me.
Yeah. Okay, so you guys are grappled. Xale.
Sorry, one sec.
Mm-hmm.
I was up. I am going to 5-foot step forward into this big kerfuffle, and I will attack number 4. Yeah, I have my divine bond on. Their attack button. Full round. 6. Oh, the 6 was on the high iterative. Okay, so that hits. He disabled exactly.
Mm-hmm.
I say, leave my friends alone.
All right, Dohan. Matt.
Oh, sorry about that.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna maintain my grapple. Scarp check. Still gaudy.
Yeah.
I'm going to do the thing where I'm gonna prone them, not myself, and then I'm gonna do some unarmed damage to bam that.
You said he's prone?
Yes, he is prone. And turn.
Okay. Cliff.
All right, well, I'm grappled, but I can still attack with a one-handed weapon, so I'll
Mhm.
probably just do that.
Okay.
The guy that's grappling me is the one I studied, actually, too, so that kind of works out. Let me see. Rapier with study and bane. We'll start with one attack and see what happens. Go from there. Oh, I rolled a 2. I'll do another attack then. Okay, I just miss.
All right. We're gonna continue attacking Dohan with the battle axe. He hit. He feels really good about that. All right, thug number 2 is prone and grappled. It's gonna be pretty hard to get out of this, but he's gonna try. Nope.
Nope.
All right, Kaeso. I have a question about channel, like
that.
because it's will save, evasion doesn't work, right?
That's correct.
correct.
Okay.
Neither does
I
Turquoise.
I could step over there.
It's a different ability that is basically evasion for will saves, I think. But
Oh, is
It's
it?
a yeah, it's
Inquisitor ability or something, I think.
it's an Inquisitor. It's a natural Inquisitor ability. It's called
Oh.
Metal or something.
Oh.
It works against will saves and fortitude saves, but not reflex saves.
Oh, crazy. All right.
So if you like get hit by a disintegrate and you make your fortitude save, you just take no damage at all, type thing.
I think
so
it's twist away if you take that on like a rogue, but then you're staggered the next turn. So there's a little bit of a downside to that one, and it uses an immediate action.
Oh man, you build your character around an ability and then just can't roll to save your life using it.
But you're not trying to save a
Damn
life.
the dice.
That's true. You're not trying to save a life.
Oh man.
Okay. Number 3 is going to
did get somebody though, right?
continue punching.
Yeah, I dropped somebody that
Cliff.
was at 0, so they were disabled but still up, and
I
took them
see.
out.
Okay.
The safe part of your thing's working because even though they rolled high on some of their saves, your bonus, your or
Okay,
DC,
miss it.
they still took full damage. So that part's working.
Yes.
Number 4 is attacking Kaeso. He's gonna 5-foot step up and follow you, Kaeso.
He's unconscious.
Oh, this one. Oh. Didn't even see the gray dot. You're right, he sure is. Okay, so number 6 then. Number 6 is gonna go ahead and attack Xale. Wait.
Is he?
grappling?
Oh,
Yeah.
one's one grappling me.
Because if he does, I'm gonna parry it.
Okay. Alright. Parry away.
Okay. I use a pancake point, which I have 4 now because I got the Ka headband. So my
Nice.
pool is 4 instead of 3. And here is my parry attack. Let me look at my buffs. Yeah, power attack would still be applied. Okay. Oh, I rolled a 20. My 34 beats his 25.
It sure does.
Punch.
And then I can riposte with another attack. I didn't target him. Does the 20? I can drag, right? Yes, it hits. And I will do some damages.
Maggio. Paul DiMaggio.
Okay.
Dual ones, but that's why I rolled 2d4s, because at least I get 2 damage minimum.
This guy's gonna maintain his grapple on Cliff, or at least attempt to.
He probably will. The CMD's not particularly good.
He hits. And I can do damage now. So
Damage
won't.
now.
You can do his non-lethal damage.
right.
Do it lethal if he has improved unarmed strike.
He does, but they're not trying to be lethal. Oh, well, I guess he did. I thought I had non-lethal on him. That's okay. All right, Xale.
Okay, I'm gonna 4 on that one that tried to hit me.
Okay.
And if I take him out with the first attack, I'll go to the one above him.
The one that's grappling me.
Oh, he's grappling? Yeah, I'll just hit him all the way.
You don't have to. I have him studied too, so
Oh yeah, I'll finish this guy first.
get your finesse point back.
Yes. Okay, so 4 round. Still power attacking. Oh, I rolled a 5, so only 1 hit. He's down. So I get a
He
pancake
sure
point
is.
back.
All right, Dohan.
It's me. It's a me. I'm gonna maintain my grapple.
Okay.
My +5 bonus. Not escape this grapple.
You hit.
I am going to do damage to him. He's looking pretty bad, so I think I'm just gonna bam! Got him.
Unconscious.
I let go of him, and then I look at
Okay.
thug number 5, and this time I pull out the scythe as a move action, and I tell him that he has a choice to make. It's my turn.
All right, Cliff.
All right, we'll try this again. Question is, do I want to use some inspiration to like try to get my attack roll more likely to hit? Nah, I'll just hope I roll better. All right, first attack. There we go. That's a little better.
Yeah.
Now the question is, do I want to dismiss my thing right away? I'm gonna go ahead and dismiss my thing right away. Just get one really big hit in here. All right, here goes.
Oh. You like stab him like in an artery on his neck.
Nice.
I'm no
Oh
longer
my.
grappled.
I mean, it's true.
I'll take my move action.
Yeah, he's no longer grappled.
I'll take my move action to study the guy next to me.
Okay.
I think I made a choice there to dismiss. I mean, I guess if I had,
No, yeah, I like.
maybe he would have lived, but
Maybe.
I don't know how close he was actually to death.
All right. This guy's gonna flee. He's gonna full withdraw. His eyes look at that scythe, and he's like, "Nope." So I'm just gonna kind of move him off the map for now. Number 2 is unconscious. Kaeso. Okay, you're gonna stabilize the dude.
Yep.
Okay.
I rebuke death.
Number 3, puts his hands up in the air and says, Don't kill me! Don't kill me!" And Xale?
I will not kill him if he's surrendering.
Oh, okay.
I will tell him to
That's
drop
nice of
his
you.
weapon and tell us what you know of the Emperor.
He puts his fists on the ground.
This isn't the same one that Dohan talked to before, is it?
No,
No.
he's not holding. He's not holding any weapons. He's the one that was trying to.
Okay. I'll see if he has any other or new information that we haven't heard already about the Emperor.
Okay. I guess the question is Dohan, do you chase the fleeing thug? That is the real question.
The one that ran away from. Next to him.
I'll let him go.
Okay, then we can exit combat.
Exit rage 2. Be conservative.
All right.
Nothing I can do for number 1.
I'll ask this guy. What did you expect was going to happen when you took us to the Emperor?
Well, the same thing the Emperor does to everyone.
What?
Guillotine?
Guillotine?
Well, I mean, for the most part, he tries to ask questions and get you to play games, and if you're
Question gets
unreasonable, he might put you under the tall knife.
Please don't tell me that the games that he wants to play is Knifesies.
No.
That's good news, at least.
His favorite game is called Blood Pig.
Blood Pig.
Do I know what Blood Pig is?
Oh,
like a
I don't
knowledge
know.
thing? Knowledge local, maybe? That's a good roll, at least. Maybe I know it.
The real answer is that nobody actually knows what Blood Pig is, but we can make something up.
Okay. It's like so it's a game the Emperor made up, basically.
Probably.
Well,
the more I
that's
hear this Emperor, the less and less I like.
Let me see if there's any info, because I don't think there is, actually. Blood Pig is a violent physical sport popular in Old Korvosa, wherein 2 unarmed teams of 8 players earn points by snatching a live pig and throwing, punting, or dropping it into pits containing hungry wolverines.
Hungry Wolverine seems to be a little bit excessive. I mean, you're dropping the pig into them, right? It's not just, oh, you scored a goal. It's like, yeah, now the pig is in a pit of wolverines.
Yeah.
how many
I wonder how often other players end up in the pit of wolverines.
and how many live pigs do they go through in a single game of Blood Pig? It's probably even more if you play professional Blood Pig. They probably do like a new pig every round or like every down or whatever.
Also
Well-
think, I mean, those wolverines must be like fat and lazy, right? I mean, how many pigs can they consume in a match?
I mean, it doesn't have to be a pig. That's just Pilt's favorite, because the pigs make squealing noises and he really likes it.
Sounds quite savage and barbaric.
Yeah, I know last time we were in Old Korvosa, we played Knifesies. I propose that we don't play
True.
Blood Pig.
I've seen, yeah.
What a silly nonsense game. So what was the name of the guy down there? That was in Old Korvosa, wasn't it?
Yep.
So theoretically go talk to that guy. Be like,
Anything about this?
what's going on here? What do you know about the Emperor? I mean, he hasn't been like he hasn't actually already been executed or something.
No.
What was the Seneschal's name? I'll ask this guy here. What's the Seneschal of Korvosa's name?
The who? I don't know.
That wasn't Taste Soldato, was it? I have that name written down. I didn't actually write any context to who that was.
I don't have it written down.
Oh yeah, you weren't here when I was talking about in my notes for last session that I wrote Wilbur, definitely the name that was written in the AP, told us a story about the Queen's confrontation with the Sable Company's leader, who died trying to kill the Queen. I was noting the fact that for some reason I wrote down Wilbur's name and not the name of the
Seneschal?
or the leader of the Sable Company.
Yeah, okay.
I only wrote down Wilbur, who probably won't show up in this AP again. I mean, Maya, now that I've keep mentioning him, I'm willing it into existence. I'll ask if he knows anything about what Ven Carlo's been up to.
Who's Ven Carlo?
You know, the guy that runs the old fencing school.
Huh, I've never been there before.
How long have you even lived in Old Korvosa?
I mean, I've only been here for a couple of years.
Oh my gosh.
My uncle Joe, who you knocked out over there, said it was a great place to live.
Not while there are tyrants. We'll have words. Fine. Important.
Was Matt just cutting out for me, or does that happen?
Yeah, he's cutting out.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I was just saying that we're gonna go see the Emperor. We're gonna have some words with him. That we're gonna find Van Carlo. He's important to us. Yeah.
I don't know
we'll
how
probably
you're
leave him
gonna
alone.
handle the Emperor. He's probably... You're gonna have to either work for him or die.
Listen, I would go out of my way to avoid doing all the content of an entire AP.
No.
Not work for somebody. I've done it before.
Hell.
Yeah.
I feel like I've done it before in another life. Let's just leave it at that.
Yeah.
Well, we know where Van Carlo lives, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Or at least where the academy is.
We've been
Yes.
to we've been to both his house and the academy. Like, we've actually been there.
Well, you haven't been in his house, but you're aware
but
of his house.
We've been to it before. Because we wanted to like talk to him before, like earlier on, and then he was like, "Go away." I don't know.
Yeah, but that was at the academy.
Was that the academy? Okay.
Yeah. You've talked to him out in the
Oh,
streets and then in the academy.
I thought we went to the academy and we weren't, like, it was closed, and then we went to his house. But maybe we just asked around and ran into him or something. Okay.
I mean, all of those events happens, but just at different times.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's entirely up to you on what you guys want to do.
I mean, I don't see any reason not just let this guy go.
Yeah.
That's
I'm fine
fine
with
with me.
Take care of your Uncle Joe over there.
Is he dead or is he just down?
No, the only guy that died was the guy that was grappling me, I think.
Okay, okay.
Everyone else, Kaeso, like, stabilized.
Nice. I have to say that I'm a paladin.
What?
I have to say good that you stabilized them.
Oh.
Stabilized the thugs that tried to murder us.
I mean, not all paladins
They were
care
trying
if
to murder
people
us, to be honest.
live.
True. If you're like a paladin of like Sarenrae, and it's one of the more like militant deities, then you might be like,
Say Iomade.
Iomade might do that too, yeah, where they're like, no mercy.
They're justice. If these guys are thugs and they're actively shaking down,
Wow.
attacking people, the rest of the city is like danger. They have no sense of justice. They have no honor.
Yeah, it just depends
One
on
of them does have a code of redemption, though.
some of them.
Serenrae?
Sarenrae has a code of redemption.
Sarenrae does have a redemption thing, but
Not so
Is-
much Iomade.
it's kind of funny because like Sarenrae does have like the like if they surrender, kind of like give people a chance to redeem themselves. But if they don't surrender, it's like, all right, you can just kill them then.
Yes, that's right. But
Because like
Iomade, I think, is more like justice.
Yeah.
Like you've crossed the line. type
Yeah,
of thing.
Raise
I
your
think,
weapon against me, then you've made your choice.
because like Shellen's very much like keeping people alive and redemption, and kind of like even bad people might create beautiful art.
Yeah. Yeah. Kind of depends.
And then I don't remember Xale's deity, but
Amritaji.
Amritage.
Obscure
There's not
deity.
a lot
Yeah.
out there, so he kind of, I think it's
He
kind
can
of up
just make
to,
up his own code.
pretty much. I mean, it's kind of up to Zurdurium and Secret to kind of decide what that actually is. But because there's not a whole lot there.
I'm still foregoing to at least check out what we can of Vencarlo and his ilk
Oh yeah, I want
before
to go to a
encountering
duel.
the Emperor.
I feel like that's the straightforward, easy thing to do. Like easy.
Because if he is there by some miracle, he could have a lot of information for us as well.
Yeah, he lives here.
All right.
Is Neolandis the Calliopolis?
That's the
Seneschal?
Seneschal, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yes, that's essential.
Okay,
Mr. Neapolitan.
I have his name now.
Yeah, you keep asking. I'm like, God damn it.
I should have wrote it down last time, but I'm not very good at taking notes usually.
Yeah,
A lot better than me.
probably. Do you even take notes?
I have notes. Amritaji, 17 hero points. Notes on what I can do for Constitution, which is
Even
not even accurate for this book anymore.
Oh my god.
Session 1 notes. I had the dance card, and we had to meet her at 3 Lancet Street at sunset.
Oh wow. Very useful notes you got.
That's all my session notes.
Yeah. Wow.
My favorite notes are the ones where I just write someone's name and then don't write anything afterwards. Like, I'm like, I'll remember that name when I see it, and then I'm like, who the fuck is Taste Soldato? I don't know.
Okay, off to Vencarlo's.
Okay, you guys continue traveling through the city. Who wants to roll a percentage?
I would.
Okay.
Oh,
All right.
someone beat me to it. That's fine.
All
We don't
right.
need a 100. It's been a while though, since I've had my 100. I'm overdue.
All right. You guys get to the location where you know Vencarlo lives, as well as the academy. As you start approaching, you notice that the academy has been burnt down.
Oh no.
Those motherfuckers. Gotta get in there. See if there's anybody or
I
anything.
have to explore the ruins of the academy then for
Were
clues.
there younglings there?
Going to investigate the ruins?
That's what I'm doing. I'm not doing
Okay.
it.
Yeah,
very
me
well.
Let's do
too.
that.
Ruins,
Yeah. We'll sift through and see what we can see.
Okay.
Bhutan. Yeah, I'm definitely looking well, I'm sure. Yeah.
Oh, perception? Am I rolling perception?
Just looking around the ruins.
I didn't hear a perception roll. But
Well, I don't think it was asked for. I think we're just offering it.
I just assume that I probably want to roll that if I'm looking around the matter for clues, but yeah.
I agree.
You're not finding anything with those perceptions. It just is very apparent that the place was burnt down to a crisp. Not much of it is left. It looks like nobody attempted to stop the fire. In fact, you still see little pillows of smoke here and there from smoldering ash.
Okay. We'll go check some of the neighbor places or try to gather information about what happened then.
Nobody's out on the streets, so how are you gonna do that?
Cold calls. I'll knock on people's doors.
Well, why don't we check out his house first? I mean, if he's home, he probably knows what's going on, right?
Yeah, we could just go to his house. Good call. Let's just do that.
Okay. You go over to his house. It is still standing.
All right, we'll go knock on the door.
Okay. You knock on the door and you wait a while and the door goes unanswered.
I'll yell, like, Vencarlo, you in there? It's me, Cliff.
Nope, nobody seems to answer the door.
Bust it down.
Well, maybe we can use this. I mean, this is Vencarlo's home. At
Yeah,
least
but it's
let's
burned
try
down.
and-
I bust it down.
Let's try and keep it intact. That's
It's
all
already
I'm saying.
burned down.
No,
I
this
bust
is
it down.
no, this is his house.
Oh, it's his house.
Not burned down.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's just not answering. He might,
Otherwise, I'd say fine, but
He might-
let's try to pick the lock first.
he might just not be home.
Okay. Yeah, we can try picking all up.
We could do that, or we could just ask some of his neighbors if they've seen him and if he's all right. I'm gonna go check, see if any of his neighbors are home. Go knock on the door next door.
Okay. You knock on the door next door and nobody comes to the door.
All right. Is this how it's gonna be? Nobody's gonna answer any of their doors. I'll knock on several doors.
Okay, you do so and nobody seems to come to their door.
Does anybody even live in this neighborhood?
That's a good.
Locked? I'll just try the door first. Vencarlo's.
Okay. You open the door.
Okay. That was easy enough.
Yeah.
Just like open it while I'm walking around knocking on people's doors.
There's for Vencarlo.
I'll go inside and I'll Vencarlo. Anybody? Is there anybody here? I will take a look to see if it looks like anybody's been here recently. Wow. Uh-oh, a
I
map
don't
appeared.
think. Yeah, sure did.
Something weird happened. Oh, you hit it. Okay. I was like, the entire map went black. What happened?
Okay. You guys are at the door.
Yes.
You open the door.
Have.
Let me clean up the combat checker. Not that there's gonna be combat.
Yeah, never.
I'll be disappointed if there isn't.
Oh.
How are we doing health wise? Who needs healing? We're kind of okay.
I like
Dohan
how you guys
could use
always
a
think
little.
about healing like after you get like spidey senses.
Yeah, that's when it matters.
Oh.
I'll toss you a lay on hands, Dohan, just to top you up. I have so many these days. There you go, you're basically full. One wound.
We just spend an hour, then my 8 of my non-lethal damage heals up anyway.
Yeah.
I don't even know. Maybe it's been close to an hour at this point since we fought last anyway.
Yeah, probably. Because you guys didn't have any more encounters after that last one.
I've used 3 lay on hands of my 8 a day. So yeah. I think it's just 1 per paladin level, I guess. That's what I put there. Is that right? That seems high. Maybe it's plus like con modifier or something.
All right, you
I'll
open the
go
door.
in first.
Here, an elegant and colorful Vudrani throw rug covers much of the floor of this otherwise empty front room.
Yay.
Cool. Lay on hands is half paladin level plus con modifier since I got the plus 2 ka and the even level. I got 2 extra uses, anyways.
Does it look
I'll
like
opt
any...
to move in.
Yeah.
I'll go in after you, right after.
I'll look down this
But I mean, we
hallway.
know no one's home because Cliff knocked and no one answered.
There are
might be
candles
hiding.
lit, and it
Oh.
seems like the fireplace is lit as the fire burns brightly inside the hearth.
I call out for Vencarlo.
Yeah. We're here to... it's Kaeso. We've been looking for you. We have vital questions.
You get no response.
Croft sent us.
Hallway.
Okay, you head all the way down.
I'm gonna open this door just north of me.
You open the door. This is a well-stocked workshop for what looks like decorating and repairing bladed weapons. Several partially repaired daggers and rapiers lie on the table. None are particularly valuable.
Hmm. Put that door.
Do you always just walk into people's houses and
Well, we
open all their
knocked.
doors?
Yeah, we knocked.
I'll
There's
remember
We
that.
yelled his
Living
name.
room that I see.
For Kaeso, you open that door and well, the room was already described to you, Dohan. Kaeso, you open this door and a room contains a freestanding bathtub and a toilet.
Oh, I found the toilet.
No, Kaeso found the toilet. Dohan, you're in the living room that I already had described. I'll reread that to you. Well, let me give you the full detail. 2 large sofas face a brick fireplace. The fire burns brightly inside the hearth.
Okay. It seems like someone's been here.
Yeah, like very recently, if not moments ago.
Yeah. I just want to like investigate around this for any clues or thing that looks suspicious.
Okay. You're looking around and nothing's like standing out to you as any kind of evidence of any sort of situation. The fire does seem to be well burning, as if somebody has maintained it, at least recently. But
Or is it a magic ever burning fire?
it seems like Vencarlo's home seems to be rather humble, despite despite the wealth he seems to portray.
Are there bookshelves?
No.
Dang. I was gonna pull a book on the bookshelf to open the secret passage. I think there's a secret door somewhere, and he's in his secret laboratory or something right now.
Well, I will open this not secret door just to yourself. And take a
Oh,
peek
okay.
inside.
Oh yeah, yeah. You can do that. I was gonna do it. I don't care.
All right, you open that door. A single leather chair sits at a desk, while two tall cabinets filled with books about sword fighting and philosophy stand at the east. The papers on the desk are mostly accounting documents and ledgers.
There's your books.
Oh yeah, but they're not on the shelf.
And the next day, reading all the books, doing nothing else. No, I'm just kidding.
Unless Dohan beats me to it, I will open this door, the last one.
You can
Okay.
open it.
Xale going upstairs? Is that what you're doing?
Sorry, is that the bottom of the stairs where I'm going, or the top of the stairs?
It's up.
I'm intending to go to the foot of the stairs to start going up.
Oh, well, that's not where you put your...
Okay, I can't tell which one is the up and which part is the top. Like
You
where
can't.
Okay. Anyways, I tell the others, hey, we should get ready to go upstairs and go up and check it out.
Okay, Kaeso, you open the door and food and water are stored here. Although the perishable food has gone bad, there wasn't really much going on in this kitchen to begin with. There's not a whole lot of food or things to be stored. There's no, like, stove. Really just kind of like a counter with a knife. But, yeah.
Does it look like somebody's been eating stuff like recently? Like there's a plate of food out, or there's some fresh crumbs and stuff on the table or anything?
Nope. Any and all perishables that you notice all seem to be spoiled.
Very strange, because the fire is lit and all that.
Yeah, somebody's here. Okay.
Maybe someone who doesn't need to eat. Ben Carlo's a vampire.
Like a vampire?
I motion to the others we should go upstairs, and I start going upstairs.
Oh.
I don't know where to put my token on the upstairs, but yeah, that's where I go.
That's okay. I will do that for you. All right. Everybody, halt what you are doing.
Okay.
I am going to narrate. No takesy backsy.
Okay.
His
Sure.
broken body comes tumbling down the stairs. His final breath gasping out.
Maybe. All right. It's gonna take
Oh, I see the
just a
problem.
moment.
There's statues in this room.
Oh.
2 of them, in fact.
They're flanking the fireplace. That must be where the
There was a
secret
show I was
entrance is.
watching recently, like an anime I was watching, where there's some statues, and like one of the characters says, "Those statues are definitely going to attack us." as they're going into this, like a wizard tower or some shit.
You need to make a meme of that.
It was very funny, and that is what
Or
happened.
GIF it.
All right. You're caught off guard, Xale.
Am I?
You are.
Okay.
Two things happen. You see two individuals suddenly peer into your vision. They look rather, odd.
Not very nice.
Yeah.
They look rather odd to Xale.
Ratherly odd.
Yeah.
And,
Oh boy.
without trying to... Oh, good.
I'm
They
not
didn't put
picking
the
up
name
whatever you're putting down.
Yeah. They're in red armor. They have two blades. And they have a helmet that kind of looks like a bug.
It looks like a bug.
Looks like a
Oh,
bug.
hello.
I know who these guys are.
I
don't
think
know
Okay,
why
well,
they'd
no
be here.
spoilers. Zero
Yeah,
spoilers
yeah.
because your characters do not know who
Right,
these people
right.
are.
You're correct. I'm just as a
I
player
just didn't
curious
know that
about,
this is
like,
what they looked like. I was like,
Oh,
the
yeah,
name is
yeah.
very on the nose.
I thought they operated like way down south, like around the shackles and stuff.
Maybe they do. Maybe they don't.
It's just
This is
seemed
a
to
fucking
be out
Power
of place.
Ranger.
Practically, almost.
This is a Sentai.
Okay. One of them throws what could only be an alchemist fire at the fireplace, and a blaze begins to burst out. And
Was that holy powder?
who knows?
Oh wait, you said Alchemist Fire.
Where's the other one at? I'm missing the other one. Oh. Why did I put him there? That's not where he is at all. Oh, it is, actually. Okay. Downstairs, this also happens. So Xale sees one. The rest of you guys see the other one downstairs.
Oh, really?
Who also throws an alchemist
Hello.
fire at the fire pit.
How did I miss you?
And you guys can go ahead and roll initiative.
And they're probably very stealthy. Might have been invisible too, and I didn't have see invisibility up.
I'm guessing with I'm guessing with these guys.
We
It's
should just start putting
invisibility.
invisibility up all the time.
Well,
I
it
did
only
not have
it
enough.
only lasts for 2
Oh,
hours.
alas, yeah.
I-
Only 2 hours.
Yeah. So I mean, I can have it up a lot of times, but
We need it all the times now.
Just prepare nothing but see
or nothing but
invisibility.
yeah.
Yeah. I think that sounds.
They'll never see it coming, but we will.
Okay, and then as for the fire situation,
Yeah, what's going on with the fireplace?
okay, so the 3 squares that the fireplace takes up on both floors is on fire right now.
Okay.
Oh, they're burning the house down.
Are they trying to burn the house down?
Well, he just said the floor's on fire, right? The floor itself.
Sort of, like all 3 squares is in flames. So the
This is the
floor,
wood
the
house.
fireplace, the whole, yeah. So it is possible that fire may spread, and it is rather wild. Whatever they did, combusted it, ignited it. Okay, round 1. Oh, looks like this one gets to go first. I need to zoom out so I can get all of you guys into the map. Okay. All right, Xale.
Hi.
Hi. So this red mantis is going to they have their sawtooth sabers out, and they're gonna point down with them and begins to weave the blade in the air.
Doing a dazzling display?
Not quite yet, maybe, sort of. And I need you to roll a will save.
Huh. Huh. Yeah, sure. Dang, I rolled low.
You sure did.
If it's a charm effect, then I have a +4. If
Okay.
it's a fear effect, I'm immune,
No, it's not fear.
I think.
All right. You are not affected by this.
Oh.
Hello, DC.
And this assassin is going to step over here closer to the fire.
Do I notice anything like that was not affecting me? Like, did I see anything happen, or he just was whirling his blade around?
That's all you see him do is whirl his blade around.
Okay.
All right, Cliff. You're startled by a sudden combustion of a fireplace, exploding into flames all over the house.
Is there a check I can make to know what was going on here?
What do you mean?
Like the fire? Like, is this like a spell or just a?
Well, he threw an
effect?
alchemist fire into there.
Yeah, you saw him throw something into the fireplace.
But I guess, yeah. Was it because the fire was already like set up for something? I guess.
I'm just trying to see if
What
there's
you're
like a
trying to
check I
figure
can
out?
make to know if there like is any additional hazard they're about to create. Or...
Oh yeah,
Are
you
you
can
looking for
roll
spell in
perception.
place, or...
Okay. And I'll use inspiration on that too. Okay, it's 21.
You think you see some alchemist fire like residue on the sofas and other places, and you're pretty sure this whole place is going to combust if that fire spreads.
I see.
So they like spread alchemist fire just
They're
around
trying
the
to
place?
they're trying to burn this whole place down just like they did to the academy probably. So they basically doused it all in alchemist fire.
Yeah. That might be slightly problematic.
All right.
I can actually handle the fire down here, but there's fire upstairs too.
Yeah.
You
one of
heard
these
a loud,
fireplaces.
yeah, explosion upstairs as well.
I mean, I guess, yeah, you don't see it, but I could yell, like, fire, enemy!
I can handle the fire down here, guys. You guys go try and that fire.
I'm going to run up the stair. I'm gonna use extract invisibility on myself, actually.
Okay.
And then I'm going to make my way upstairs to go back up Xale. So I probably make it upstairs just behind him.
Okay, I'll put you over there.
That'll be my turn.
All right, and Xale.
Do I have any, like, knowledge about who these people are? Like, is there a knowledge roll I can do? Although, wait, I don't really have much knowledge anyways. Unless it's religion. Is it religious?
No.
Okay.
No, probably knowledge local, but
You know, I'm gonna be optimistic and say that we're not gonna have a lot more fights today. I'm gonna smite this guy, even though he's probably not evil.
Oh.
Just be like, you know what? Get smitten. So
yeah, most assassins are evil.
he's probably evil. I don't know. Maybe.
In fact, to be honest, I think that's a prerequisite to the prestige class, if that's what they
True.
are.
And then I will.
Yeah, you
divine
kind of got to
bond
be a
my
dick to
weapon, I
be one of
think.
these.
How many times can I do that? Divine Bond. I have it up. I'm just trying to find.
Might only be one
Yeah,
one day right now.
it's a small number. I know that much.
I know it's small, but I feel like it should have gone up by one by now.
Up to 2. Maybe it's every 3
Uh,
something.
Once a day at 5th level, and additional time per day every 4 levels beyond the 5th. Okay, I cannot do it again because we're not 9th level. Okay, so I'm not gonna do that. Instead, I'm going to 5-foot step forward. No, I'll charge him. YOLO charge. A charge to this tile and attack him. That's 10 feet. And with the 2 modifier, like, you cannot burn this house down. It's not your property. Only the owner can burn it down.
I don't even think that's
I
true.
know. So I'm power attacking with the charge. Hiya. And I guess I didn't put smite on because I don't know if I should. So I guess, should I have added smite, or if you don't want to tell me, then okay. So the attack would have been higher. That doesn't matter. Damage would have been. They're not like this. It's not super smite, right? So it would just been +8 on the damage, so 20. If you don't mind. And then I will put that on me for future. I don't know. I know you don't like telling me or like revealing that information necessarily.
Yeah, that's what detect evil's for.
I know, but that takes an action. Who has time for that?
Aw, I mean,
When you're ambushed by assassins, like, no one has time to sit there and detect evil.
Oh,
Like,
all right.
just put it on them and see.
It's Dohan.
All right, so you said there's fire in these 3 squares on the thing, right?
On the hearth, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna move down here,
Okay.
and then I'm going to cast Gust of.
I don't think
In
that
a
does
straight line.
what you think it's gonna do.
It definitely does, because it says it in its description.
Yeah, but this is like an alchemist fire, not like a regular fire.
It says it automatically extinguishes candle torches and similar unprotected flames. And to light a torch, you need oil on it. And these flames are not protected, like being in a lantern. So it should extinguish them.
Well, some of the flames are in the hearth, so it may not extinguish that part.
It does
of
say for those
it.
ones even they have a 50% chance to extinguish like even lanterns. So maybe the fact that it's in the hearth would protect it. But probably it would have a chance of working still, at least.
I gotta try and save Carlos home.
Oh, this to me is sussy because, like, sure, on a small fire that kind of makes sense, but on like a giant fire, adding a bunch of air kind of feels like it's not going to put it out. It's just
I don't think it's going to, because it specifically says candles, torches, and similar protected flames. Like, it's bringing up very small examples there.
It's a 50-mile-per-hour wind. That's a lot. That's a severe blast of air.
It also is going to force the assassin there if he wants to move. He won't be able to unless he makes a DC 15 strength check.
Yeah, it's enough wind force to keep a medium-sized creature from moving. Yeah, it's not like a breeze. It's like I shot air out of like a cannon.
Well, let's look it up because it doesn't say that it'll take out large fires.
Yeah, I'd say it's obviously a secret's call. If I was a GM, I would not say
but it does say
nothing but, like,
candles,
increase
torches, and
fire.
similar unprotected flames. So it is kind of like an edge case for sure. Because, like, is a fire in a fireplace similar to candles and torches, or is that considered is that a step above that?
I would say at most like multiple uses of it, perhaps. But let me see.
I mean, it even has a line in here at the second to last paragraph where it says you can, in addition, you can use it to create a stinging spray of sand or dust, fan a large fire, or overturn delicate awnings or hangings. So
it's gonna fan the large fire.
Theoretically, maybe it's just fanning it and making it
That's kind of what I
shoot up.
imagined would happen.
Yeah.
Maybe it'll hurt this guy.
I mean, if it does that, it probably will, because he's in that gust. It probably will shoot fire up towards him.
Then yeah, we're gonna rule that it doesn't extinguish it. Okay, you do that, but the fire that's hitting him doesn't seem to be harming him.
Okay. Well, he still has to make a strength check. Intends to move against it.
That's fair. He is kind of up against the wall, so it's not gonna really go anywhere. But
Yeah.
Strength.
He might be held there for a round.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, he ain't going nowhere.
He's basically like pinned up against the wall.
All right, that's fair.
He's winded.
Okay.
Like it says, gust of wind can be made permanent with a permanency spell too.
Yeah, because it technically lasts the round.
You can do an extended gust of wind if you want. It lasts 2 rounds.
By casting another gust of wind.
Well, you could also, I think you could also put a meta magic on it, right? Because it has a duration.
I guess so, yes, with the meta magic, yeah.
Maybe not. Maybe it doesn't work for 1 round duration stuff.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. I think it would.
Okay, so that's your
that was-
Yeah,
turn.
it would. You could use a level 2 slot one that lasts 2 rounds. You could do a true strike too. Thinking about it.
All right.
I don't know why you would.
Well, he can't go anywhere, but he can still move his sawtooth saber around. So he's going to do just that. He is going to point his saber down towards the ground and start making motions with it. And I'm going to get rid of that arrow.
Sounds pretty tough to do in a 50-mile-an-hour gust of wind.
Yeah. Perhaps so. And Kaeso, I need you to roll a
Me?
will save.
I haven't done anything to this guy. I'm just
You
standing
see,
there.
you see him.
I close my eyes. I won't say anything.
Too late. Okay, yeah,
That was good enough for me.
you're okay. It's unimpressive. You're like, oh, look at that guy swinging his
Okay.
sword around towards the ground. Woo.
He looks stupid trying to swing his sword in the 50-mile-an-hour gust of wind.
Probably.
That's what you think.
All right, Kaeso.
Kaeso swings a dagger around,
Yeah.
making a face at him and says, "That's what you look like."
You throw a dagger at him, it gets amplified by the wind and just impales him.
Cliff, you went invisible. Is that correct?
I went
Yeah.
invisible and then went
Oh,
upstairs.
did
Yeah.
you? I didn't know
Uh-huh.
you were invisible.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, of course you don't. You can't see me.
That's
Ah.
okay. Now I'm kind of.
I told you I'm going upstairs to back up Xale, though.
Yeah, I know. It's just I was going to cast protection from fire, but I can't see you to touch you, so I'm just going to change. Because I figured when they started throwing fire around that they're probably immune to fire. That was my first guess, but that's fine. Darn it, they're split across 2 levels too.
Oh, you can put protection from fire or whatever on yourself.
Yeah, but if
guys
I was
put
going
on
to
top
protect
of
just
fire,
myself, I just walk out the front door and be done with it.
You can put it on Dohan.
I think Dohan's already resistant to fire too, though.
I am not.
Oh, you're not?
Nope, I
Okay.
gave up that rage power.
Okay, fair enough.
Well, I gave it up for a rage power.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Sorry, I had already cast that spell.
See, what's funny is I have resist energy as well, but I didn't prepare it. I'll have to mark off invisibility.
Xale has his belt of giant bull strength. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, were you kind of put bull strength on me? That's
There
so
was a
cute.
thought.
I mean, I have a +2, I don't have a +4, but I think Dohan might benefit more from that if he doesn't have a strength enhancement. That would be insane if you don't have a strength enhancement to add it on to the barbarian.
Yep, and the
No,
barbarian
I
rage
don't have any enhancement bonus right now.
barbarian rage is a morale bonus.
Exactly. Yeah. I didn't know it was morale. I knew it wasn't enhancement.
I know that because if you make a barbarian like undead barbarian, it doesn't actually work. It turns out,
Oh.
unless you you know,
To not be affected by morale.
yeah, undead are immune to morale effects.
Oh, I
But
didn't know that.
hilariously, they made like, I remember from Mummy's Mask, apparently they made a specific like archetype for barbarian to work
Yeah,
with
yeah.
undead.
I was just going to say, but then they make an exceptional thing here just for this one guy that
Yeah,
bends all the rules. And
All right, so Dohan gets 4 strength
don't even-
bonus. Wow.
Okay, cool. Bull strength.
You're gonna be
nice.
big strong boy.
Big strong.
He's Kaeso has to move over next to him though, right?
Big strong.
Ah, okay, it just hasn't been
I'm
approved
done.
yet.
Big strong.
Oh, look at that. You even did the zigzag pathing. You didn't just diagonal it.
yeah, that's right. I was doing
It's
it
the
all
extra
proper.
step.
Although this looked curious.
The fire.
Fire spreading.
Yeah. The problem.
Okay. And that's your turn then?
We need a
Yes.
water elemental.
Pfft.
Anybody have like one of those gems of water elemental summoning?
I sure don't.
Then it'd be like the perfect time to have one.
Yeah, I don't have much.
Just
The
automatically puts out
fire begins
non-magical
to
fires.
spread. All right. Round 2. As a move action, this red mantis is going to do something, and a red mist begins to form around the red mantis.
Weird.
Yeah.
Is that a spell like ability or anything? Like it's spellcraft?
Nope. Nope.
Okay.
And it's something that I need to put on them. Okay. And then they are going to attack Xale.
I will parry.
Okay.
$30 on the parry. Oh, he met me?
Do you remember how does it interact parry and riposte when it ties?
I think he wins. I'm pretty sure, but I'm gonna double check.
Okay.
This is a crit, so it kind of matters. Swashbuckler.
Well,
panache.
I mean, he doesn't confirm his crit, does he?
Yeah.
Oh.
No, he didn't. He didn't confirm it. Yeah,
Yeah.
hey, if you have to, yours has to be greater than their attack roll. So
Yeah. Okay, so what attack bonus am I missing in my roll?
You're not. I don't think.
Is my charge still on? Because I haven't had my second round yet. Does that count?
No, the charge only counts on the charge attack itself.
The only thing you'll have is the AC penalty from charge.
Right.
Dang. Okay.
Unlucky.
Well, unlucky, yeah. I had my smite effect in there.
Yeah, and you had power attack lowering.
Yeah, so that's why it's +4 -2, so it's a +2 on there.
Yep.
I forgot to mention that he does a swift action, but I don't suppose you guys know what it is because it's not magic. Let's see here.
Do you like study?
Who knows?
Oh dear.
All right. So he wins then on that.
Yeah. He hits
Okay.
me but does not confirm.
Okay, I'm pretty sure he doesn't get sneak attack. Let me just double check. No, he doesn't. Okay. That would be kind of strong if he did. All right, then damage.
Oof.
Take off.
Oh, wait, why did that roll a crit? Yeah.
Yeah, because I didn't have you targeted. Take off 4 plus
8, so
8.
12.
Yeah.
So that's 9 damage.
Okay, Cliff.
Okay, that's more reasonable. It's like you rolled a 21 on a non-crit? What?
I see this fire spreading. I don't think we want to stay in here.
Unless you have some way of dealing with it, yeah.
I can spend 1 minute to prepare resist energy.
Yeah, that might
I
not
don't know
be
about-
quick enough.
I don't know if I got a minute to do that. I think there's a thing I can get that'll let me do it like a once a day. Can prepare and use an extract as a 4-round action that I don't have prepared, but I don't have that, so that's something I might. Get
I don't know you're here, but yeah, do what you want. I
think I'm going to, as a move action, pull the Wand of Daze Monster out and try to use that, which will break my invisibility.
Oh, hi, Cliff.
So he gets to make a will save for this wand. The DC of it will be 13, looks like. Or 12, it'll be 12.
Ooh.
Hey, all right, he's dazed for 1 round.
Okay. Nice.
What's days he just like can't do anything, but he's not like
Can't do
helpless or anything?
Unless he has 7 or more hit die, in which case he's not affected.
Oh, he might.
He might have 7 or more hit die.
Oh, he does.
Okay.
Okay. So much for that one. Good try.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, I see Cliff appear here, and I take a free action. Say, Cliff, should we get out of here?
I mean, the place is about to burn down.
Okay,
They've doused the whole thing in alchemist fire.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get out as fast as I can, and I will use an item I got called the Quick Runner's Shirt.
Or at least they doused this room
which
enough.
Once per day as a swift action, I can take an additional move action to move, and then immediately end my turn. So I'm going to take a double move and then take a swift action to do a third move.
So you're gonna leave Cliff behind?
Yes.
You're gonna leave first? Fuck
Hi,
you,
Cliff, how are you
Good
doing?
luck!
Good luck.
So I'm literally
Alright.
going to go down these stairs. That's 25 to the foot of the stairs.
Hold on. Can you open that door first?
What door?
The door right next to you.
Oh, the door that might go out somewhere?
What if it goes to like his personal room?
Oh, well, it's going to burn.
Well, I might be able to go in there and like grab as much as I can.
You
Or if he's-
might.
What if he's tied up in there?
All
Yeah,
I'm
That's
saying
what
is,
I
like,
was thinking.
Cliff said we're getting out of here.
But we gotta check that room.
Are
first.
you
Can't
are
leave
you
it un-
retconning that?
No,
I'm just asking you
I'm
to
still-
open it.
Can
I'm still
Xale think for
saying-
himself?
Okay, I'm still saying that we should get out of here. Tell me what you do, Mr. Paladin.
I get out of here because I'm not thinking like he's in here.
All right.
Like I guess I don't know. Like
I wave
do I
at
have
you as
any
you
reason
run
to-
past me 1,000,000,000 miles an hour.
do I have any reason to think that he's here?
Xale don't like fire.
Right now, no. We have no evidence
Yeah,
that
so,
he's
like,
here.
I don't know. It seems like a stretch, I guess. All right, yeah. So I'm gonna move 25 feet to the foot of the stairs here, and then I'm gonna move out. There's my 3 move actions, 90 feet. I'm saying, bye guys. We're getting out of the burning house. It's all gonna go
Oh
up.
my gosh. Our Paladin, everyone.
Yeah.
What do you mean? What do you want me to do? I can't cast any spells or anything. Like,
Maybe try to cover everyone else's retreat.
yeah, I'm at the door. Get here.
Alright,
Like-
Dohan.
I just want to use my shirt, okay?
Oh, man.
I feel like all right, whatever. It's whatever. Our Paladin's a little special.
I'm not abandoning you guys. I'm just like I can open the door for you.
Okay.
I don't expect like all you were in like perfect health. I don't expect you to like die in 1 round or something.
Okay. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Alright, Dohan.
Besides, I got a boo-boo. I have to go fix it.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. I'd like to move there as 50, but keep going
Okay.
I'm not invisible
over
anymore.
here,
Actually, I should remove
and I want to open this door.
How'd
Okay.
you know the door's up here?
It was a hunch.
Oh, okay.
Well, he probably just wanted to make sure everything's up there.
And no one is trapped here and about to burn to death.
The only
Uh-huh.
place that Dohan hasn't actually seen. He's seen all
Yeah.
these other rooms. but-
Okay. If I thought of it in the moment, if I was like, oh, you know what? Maybe I should check the room because someone might be there. Like, I would do it, but like I as a player did not think of that. So I'm like, okay, well, Xale didn't think of that.
Okay. Vencarlo's bedroom appears well lived in, but the bed is made and hasn't been slept in recently. A desk and a chair sits next to the bed, and a small clothes closet to the north. Perhaps. Perhaps it's a clothes closet. Who knows? Maybe
I have my
maybe there's a
sights
tied
up
up
by the way.
man inside that room.
I'm gonna check.
Huh? Okay. All right. So I guess it's your turn because you moved and opened the door.
Move in the door, yeah.
Okay. All right. Are we still trapped in wind, or that's done?
That was
somewhere?
for
Yes.
1 round, so that's done.
All right. Sorry. Cantus walks through the fire,
Yep.
comes up to you, and kind of climbs up onto the couch, I suppose, and swings a blade at you.
Okay.
They're also going to do a swift action of some sorts that you probably don't know much about. And attack. It looks like we only have 1 attack. Do I have the correct one? Okay, this one. Yeah. Okay, he hit.
Oh, man. Almost.
All right. And he does some damage to you. All right,
Mhm.
Kaeso, you see a paladin run out. Dohan races up the stairs. Who knows what's going on?
Everyone's
you
just
do?
running around in complete
Yeah.
chaos.
That sounds
Turn on the
exactly
Benny
like
Hill
what would happen in a
music.
fire.
Let's go.
Yeah, it is true. Yeah, that's kind of on brand for how Fire probably would go.
All
I've
right,
been training
so you're gonna
combat,
go ahead
not
and
trained
provoke.
for fires.
Yes, I am.
All right.
Because there's no way I could get out of here without.
Okay. I guess this is a spoiler now. If I activated Arcane Strike, does it still work for the full round?
I believe so.
It says, yeah, for 1 round your weapons steal. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Well,
Yeah,
there
it
you
falls off
have
at the
it.
beginning of his next turn, so it will
Okay.
apply for AOs.
Well, now you know. Now you know. All right, he hit.
Mhm.
All right. Is that all of your turn?
No.
That was just a move action, right?
Yeah.
Converting to
Converting
lay
the-
poison.
Yeah. That is
Oh,
correct.
into a heal.
Okay, you heal
Oh,
up
that's a
your
big
wounds.
heal. I was gonna say if you move over to me, I'll just heal you at the door. But you can heal yourself.
All right.
now.
This guy has
It's a
Dohan
new
next
target.
to him.
It's like, wait, weren't you just a paladin? Where'd he
Alright.
go?
I get the full round. We got a lot of attacks. Swift action, activating Arcane Strike. Arcane Strike works with all weapons, or it's just the main hand?
I think it works with whatever weapon you're using.
So all of them, because it doesn't.
Yeah, I don't know if you're
It
two-handed.
says you can imbue your weapons, plural, with a fraction of your
Plural,
power.
okay.
So, yeah, it does work for two-handed.
Okay.
For two-weapon fighting, I mean.
Miss, hit, miss. So we hit with this one. Okay.
Yeah, that's it, plural.
Click.
Alright. This fire is probably going to keep spreading this way.
Oh, that reminds me. Thank you. I totally forgot to spread the fire. The could be construct is no longer. It's on fire now.
Oh, no.
What was the other one?
Oh, our
3.
construct statues.
Yeah.
Could have had a great time. Not sure this fire matters that much, but we're gonna spread it anyway. Okay. All right. Yeah.
So what
Cliff.
I'm going to... I think I'm just going to book it down the stairs, but... Like, I'll shout to Dohan, like, we need to get out of here. This place is... The whole building's going to be in
Not
flames
until
in a
I've
minute.
searched every room.
The
Uh,
completionist in me won't let me leave.
I don't know if I have any...
He might be gagged up in his closet. Tied up, gagged up.
Maybe Cliff can help you search it.
If only there was someone else there.
I'll,
help.
I guess I'll go in there then and
I mean, you can withstand a fire for a
serious?
little bit, right?
open the door.
Oh my
I'm
god.
gonna roll acrobatics to go through the guy's
Okay.
threat and spur without provoking.
Okay, let's
using
do it.
using a inspiration.
Oh,
I rolled
no,
pretty poorly.
it's not gonna be enough. No, he's gonna attack.
Okay.
Let's see here. Which one? Okay.
Are the walls of this building, are they wooden?
Yes.
Okay.
So I can move in here, open the closet door. Is there a
Okay.
Vencarlo tied up in the closet?
There is not, but I'm gonna go ahead and give you a little bit of time to maybe perception. You know, Cliff is extremely perceptive, so
He is
so we'll-
extremely perceptive.
yeah.
Okay.
Make it a good one. Roll a thing.
No, I got a 16.
Oh yeah. Nothing's standing out to you.
All right.
All right, Xale.
I see or hear Kaeso coming down the hall, so I will take a move action to open the door,
Okay.
and then I will take another move action to run over behind Kaeso to block Assassin Boy from chasing him.
Oh, okay.
And say, where are those other two?
All right, Dohan.
I'm gonna go in the closet.
All right.
And then you're gonna come out of the closet?
I'm gonna come out of the closet.
Oh wow.
Oh my.
Yeah.
It's about time.
Oh, come
Oh man.
Oh, we can't get the loot. That's okay.
I don't even think it's a
can.
loot.
You can
I think
just
it's
keep. You can
I think
keep
it's a
looking if
clue.
you want.
on. Yeah, I want
A
whatever's
clue,
in
a
here.
clue.
Do we have any
Uh,
reason to keep looking, though, is like the basic
No,
question,
I
right?
do. I do.
Oh.
I feel something. It's tingling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got that tingle. That's fair.
Got that tingle.
All right.
I tell Cliff that like I know something's here. I can
Okay.
feel it.
Good luck, Cliff. This guy's gonna full round you after you 5-foot step.
Oh boy. Okay.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Cliff can handle
Wait,
it.
am I controlling the correct one? No, it's not. No, it's this guy. The other guy. The other
Oh,
guy
don't
is
that guy
gonna.
still goes before me.
Yeah, that's true. The other guy's gonna move towards.
You can help me look too, Cliff.
I don't know if I'm
You
gonna be
find it
able
for me.
to. I might just get shredded here. We'll see. We'll
Hey,
see.
you'll be fine. You'll be
I'm
fine.
I'm pretty close to full health, so I'll probably be okay.
Let's see crits.
Okay, so this guy hits
Oh, I didn't say
Xale.
parry. I didn't hear you saying you were gonna attack
Oh,
me. That's okay.
Yeah.
It's fine.
All right, and you take some damage.
No, that's a lot.
Yeah. All right, Kaeso.
Okay. As long as we're waiting for the others,
They could be
Yeah.
trapped in the fire. You guys don't know.
correct. But I don't
I
hear them
yell up to
screaming in
them.
pain, so
Hey, are you guys coming down here? Thank you.
Okay.
that's
You
it.
heal. All right. Next round. The fire continues to spread. Okay. And yeah, this guy's gonna try to shred Cliff with his awesomeness. Let me put my modifier in there. With his 2 weapons.
I rolled a 1.
2 strikes on 1 weapon. All right. Oh, okay. It kind of hurt. All right, Cliff. Your turn.
Cliff, use the move action to look around in here, and then you can just move to the bed. So he has to move through my threat to get to you.
Well, provoke if I do it that way, but
You can acrobatics though.
I guess I could.
But if you could
Yeah.
find
don't know if-
whatever's in here, I can pick it up and we can get out of here.
Okay.
You
I
got
don't
this.
know. So, all right, we'll try it. I'll try perceptioning in there.
I
Dohan's
believe
got
in
you.
your special eyes.
Look with your special eyes.
Listen, Dohan has died 3 times. You too can die and come to life.
It's a 24.
21. Yeah, 24.
23?
Oh, 23.
Okay. You see a hidden panel in the closet on the east wall.
I pointed out to Dohan.
All right.
And then I don't know if
You
acrobatics
could also
and
just total defense.
through. I could total defense and make my AC 20, which he still hits.
You get a +6.
Bad.
I get a 22, so it's still not great, but
He'll miss half his rolls.
Can you invisibility yourself?
I only had one of those prepared and I already used it.
Oh, okay.
You guys have a
Um,
wand of invisibility.
I have the wand.
Oh, of course you do.
Do I have anything like that? Like a potion of invisibility? Nope. I have a potion to cure serious wounds, but I'm like extracts. I can't, like, I
Is
can.
it in your handy haversack?
Yeah, I take a move action. Still do it. I can use an extract of cure light wounds. I do have one of those, so I might do that. I also could just use phase step and just teleport anywhere within line of sight.
That's also a good move. You can
That would
get to
be
the
nice.
window and then get out the window because you can see out it, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably bust through it.
Not a bad idea.
Oh, just
You're
put
on the
yourself
second
the other side
floor,
of the
but
window.
you know it's fine.
Uh, Well,
I think you should do that.
I could probably see the window, the southern window here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just have to have line of sight and line of effect. So I don't know if it counts as having line of effect on the other side of the window.
Mm.
Assuming the window might even just be broken from the fire at this point.
Well, that square's not on fire, so not yet.
Okay. So I don't think I want to do that because I just get to the window. I couldn't get to the other side of it. And he can still 5-foot step and attack me.
How
so.
far range is it? Can you see like a building across the street?
It is close range, so 25 feet plus 20 because I'm all 8. So I can get 45 feet of distance with
Yeah.
it. Yeah, you can actually pick this spell up on a Magus, although it's not great unless you take dimensional agility because it actually functions as dimension door. So, but a lot of times Magus wants to take dimension door anyway or dimensional agility anyway. So, and then it's only a level 3 spell, which is better than so for short range teleports, it's better than dimension door. But they have a lot of other options like blade dash and stuff too for that. I think I'm going to.
You know what I would do, Pluto?
You would
Run.
like run.
I would ready in action to take a 5-foot step and search the hidden trapdoor when Dohan gets out of the way.
Well, I don't.
I'm gonna get the.
He's gonna do the
hit-
door.
No, but I'm
Cliff's
just saying
already
you could
pointed out
trade places because he goes before the assassin, and you can take a 5-foot as part of your ready to action, so you can ready in action to search the panel. If Dohan's down with
Where
that,
would
then
he
can
go
take the
though?
next
He
hit.
would need to go into my square. Like
Right, you'd squeeze momentarily.
You can't
But then you're
swap
I don't think you
action.
can do that.
squares.
There's a teamwork feat that lets you do
Yeah.
that,
let's do
Yeah.
that.
but we don't have that.
Maybe we should
Okay.
get it. Fight back to back.
I didn't know you couldn't do that. That's interesting.
Yeah, you can't share squares. I know a lot of times people will want to do that anyway. They're like, it's
Okay.
squeezing, but it's like, well, that's not actually the rule. Like, you can't actually do that.
I mean, you could share squares if you're both rat folk.
Or if one
Yes,
is
if you're
small,
both a rat
yeah.
folk, you can specifically. That's another one. They have a specific
Swarming,
thing,
yeah.
swarming, that lets them do that. I think you've talked about that, having us make
Oh,
we make
yeah.
a party of all rat folk and we all
Hell
just
yeah.
stand in one square together.
And
Well,
just
the
hope
other
you don't
thing
get blown
could
up.
do, Pluto, is you could take a 5-foot step back anyways, like or wherever, right? And yet that won't provoke.
Yeah,
and then
yeah,
you
I
can
can
total
5-foot
defense
step.
or take your cure light wounds.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then he just follows you. It makes a full round.
Well, no,
You should acrobatics and
Dohan's
move
gonna
10 feet.
stop him. I thought.
I'm gonna get whatever is in this hidden compartment, and then we're gonna get out of here.
You can't 5-foot step through the door, can you?
Huh?
Like to one of the diagonal squares?
No.
No.
Okay.
If I want to go through the door, I got to either use my extract or I have to hope I can roll better on an acrobatics check. But I have to beat a C&D
well.
+5 to do that. So
I think you know your options, of course. So I don't know.
yeah, I don't know. I think I am just gonna. I think I will just 5-foot step back and take a total defense.
Okay.
Because I mean, I could try to do the acrobatics thing. Maybe that technically is only gets 2 attacks then, but I don't know. This seems like a little better.
All right. Xale.
Zohan might be able to open that compartment and get what he needs with like a single
Yeah.
or even if it's a full round action, he might still be able to 5-foot out and block this guy before his next turn.
I'm just gonna smite this guy because I smit the other one before, and I'm gonna beat him up.
Okay.
Double 10s.
Both hit.
The neat thing with phase step too is you can teleport willing creatures like someone else instead of yourself. But
He's heavy.
unlike Dimension
Yeah.
Door, you don't go with them.
I cannot lay on hands because I smited. So both swift actions.
Dohan.
But don't.
All right,
or,
so I'm gonna
Kaeso healed
reach
me.
for that hidden panel.
Okay, you do. You open it up, and inside is a metal iron lockbox.
I grab the lockbox with my hand.
Okay.
And then so how many actions have I used this far? What do I have left?
That's like 2 move actions to move the
Okay.
panel and then grab the
I'm
lockbox.
gonna 5-foot step
Okay.
over here, and I'm going to enter a rage.
All right.
That worked
I
out.
don't need to enter a rage right now. I could reserve.
Yeah, making the
these.
room for Dohan was a good idea.
Yeah, I can stay outside of a rage for right now. I'll just stay as I am. I got the lockbox in one hand, and yeah, I guess I technically have the scythe in my other hand.
All right. This red mantis is going to activate
I tell Cliff to take the box.
supernatural
my hands are
ability,
full, but
and a red
Actually, no,
mist
my hands are
appears
full.
around him.
I never pulled my rapier out for this
You say
combat.
he's doing the mist thing that we don't know what it is.
Yes.
Okay. I assume that's not the arcane strike thing, but who knows?
No.
Okay.
I don't know what's
That's
going on.
okay. He's getting misty.
Misty. Okay, and then he's gonna full round you.
I will parry his. Which attack should I parry?
He's got 3 of them.
You can parry multiple attacks if you use lots of panache points. And you have
Yeah.
enough AOs.
What's the AOO feat?
Combat reflexes?
Yeah, I don't have that.
No. I guess you only do 1 then.
I'm feeling fairly confident. I will parry his biggest main attack.
The first attack.
Yeah.
His main hand attack. The one that
Oh.
he gets full strength bonus. Actually, maybe
Go
he gets
ahead
them
and
for
roll.
both.
29.
It
All
does
his
beat
attacks
him.
missed anyways, but I can
missed on
riposte.
all of them. Yep.
So I will do that. 9 hit?
Okay.
Does.
Yep.
Do some
All
damage.
right.
He's looking weak.
Kaeso.
Okay. I'll try this.
Uh-huh.
Do I want to? We're gonna rest. I don't know what the situation is. This might be overkill.
This is probably the last combat of the session at least, but of the day
the
probably.
session. Yeah.
Is it though? Is it
We'll
though?
see.
I doubt it. It's
You
not
don't think so?
I don't think it's gonna be the last combat of the day.
You
I
guys are
think
an
we'll
old
find somewhere to
Korvosa now.
rest.
Okay, I'm done.
Okay, I'll take that. I don't even know if I have a ring of
But I like
protection.
when things are exciting.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't even have a ring of protection, so that's amazing. Thank you.
Welcome.
All right. This guy's going a full round on Dohan then. He's also going to reactivate his shroud, red shroud.
Oh my god, it's Shroud.
Yes.
I don't know what it does, but all right.
Yes.
Yeah,
That's okay.
baffles me what this thing is.
Maybe you can do some research on the red
Dude.
mantises.
It doesn't seem to be concealment.
Ooh.
No, it's not concealing.
Ooh.
So only one hit, which is a critical, which
Sure.
attack? Is it the first? Attack number 2! I don't think that matters, though. The weapons are the same.
It might matter if they're getting strength, because the offhand will get 0.5 strength modifier.
No, that's not the offhand.
Oh, it's a second iterative, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
It wasn't that bad.
And you can reduce it by 1.
Yeah, I've been reducing everything by 1.
Yeah.
Alright.
That 1 goes a long way.
Oh, yeah. Especially when you're fighting something like this where they're like dual wielding, because, you know, lots of smaller attacks. Although their attacks aren't really that small.
Cliff, take the box.
Yeah, I will take a full round action to take the box and put it in my handy haversack.
Okay.
And I guess that's my turn. Gotta get past this guy somehow, though.
You know, that fire resistance might not be a bad idea. I have to go up and save them, Kaeso.
Okay.
They're not like
I'll
I'm like
approach this
counting the
later.
time. I'm like
okay.
yelling. All I hear is like
Xale.
fighting going on up there. I'm like, okay, well, I'm gonna knock this guy down.
That's why I was like baffled by you being like, I'm right.
Well, I
all
kind
my
of
actions to
expected you
run,
guys
but-
to leave
Yeah.
when I left. I thought you'd take the hint, but yeah, we wanted the MacGuffin.
Yeah.
I was just gonna assume we
I
could
just
do it another
felt
way.
like, yeah.
I honestly thought there was nothing else up there. I was like, oh, it's just an empty upstairs.
I mean, they're here for a reason.
Yeah, to burn the place down.
Yeah, because there's something. There's probably something
he's
in
dead,
here
dead.
that they couldn't find.
To ambush Vencarlo was my thought.
They probably were looking for him, but I think he probably got away.
He's probably got away, or he's somewhere else. Or
Yeah,
kept
I full kill this guy because he's trying to kill my friends, and there's a fire going on. I don't have
You
time
also,
to.
yeah, you also know he's evil because Smite Evil
Yeah.
worked on him.
Yeah. So I say, Kaeso, if you have any fire resistance, I'm gonna run up there and try and save
They
them.
give you Detect Evil, but Smite Evil technically it works like Detect Evil too.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you have to hit them to find out if it's working.
It's limited and it's limited amounts per day, but you know.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's my turn. I full round. And...
Whereas Detect Evil is unlimited.
Yeah, but Detect Evil,
Yes, but-
doesn't it like last longer than a round though if you activate it? So like you
As long as you
preemptively
keep
activate
concentrated.
it? Yeah.
I guess I can lay on hands myself too.
The
Why
problem
not?
with Smite Evil's method is you still do damage. Wham! He's dead. He must have been evil.
I heal myself to full.
Okay.
like a witch
'Cause
trial.
I'm preparing to
Yeah,
run through this
exactly.
stupid fire.
Yeah. She's a witch. All right,
I forgot to
we're
start
gonna
the
enter a
fire.
rage
I'm
now.
gonna do that now.
Well, I didn't do any extra damage to him when I hit him, but unfortunately I got a critical hit and he died anyway because he was a commoner with 4 hit points.
Yeah,
Exactly.
he must have been evil.
No, he wasn't
mean,
evil. He
He
wasn't
weighed
evil,
more than a
but
duck, so
at least he's been redeemed in death.
It's power.
all
attack.
people are evil, technically. Well,
All
not
right,
really,
it's
but-
scythe time.
Here's the
Okay.
20
Where's
we've all
scythe
been
time?
waiting
I'm
for.
gonna a lot of extra strength and a lot of extra damage. So let's see if we can make it matter here.
Roll the 20.
All right.
If it's a 20,
Now's the
this
time.
dude is dead.
If it's 20, we'll
super
be
dead.
tackling probably.
All right, here's a full round.
Ah, what?
Ah, damn.
Nope.
Bad rolls. All right, that's fine. That is my turn.
Don't worry, guys. I'm coming to save you soon. TM.
Oh, right. You
One's
killed this
dead.
guy.
Dead. He's
Let me
dead.
go over what happens actually.
Oh boy.
He explodes.
Do
some
they
sort of
do the?
intrigue
They're doing the normal cultist thing where
Yeah.
they blow up or something.
Red mist is a death throw.
He disintegrated into a cloud of red mist that leaves behind only their gear.
Oh, loot it, Kaeso. I gotta go save them, but you loot the gear.
All right, Kaeso.
Both, yeah.
Aw, nice.
Okay. Done.
You put it
Okay,
on.
that formula's not gonna do anything.
The good
right?
news is also that you already smited the guy upstairs too, and I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
he's still smited, even though
Yeah, he is until end of day. It doesn't change if you smite
doesn't
someone else.
like it's not like study target where when you study if you smite someone else it goes away. No, he's still
Right.
smited.
Yeah, sorry, this is fire. It didn't. Yeah, I understand. It's not going to work properly.
It
That
also
looks
says
right,
it also
okay.
says reist instead of resist.
Okay, yeah,
but-
you know, I'm yeah.
It's all good. We know what's going on.
We know what's going on. Yeah, it's okay. All right.
I don't think there's any damage rolls. being
Okay.
applied to us.
This guy is Dawn. You notice his wounds are healing.
That's fine. If I hit him, it's
Oh,
gonna,
that's what the
it's
red
gonna hurt.
mist is.
It's
But
his
also they turn
marrow.
into red mist on when they die, so I wonder if he's really dead. Probably. Maybe not.
Who
I wonder if they're
knows?
undead.
All right, Dohan. He's gonna
If
full
they are, then I would
round
get super smite, wouldn't I?
All right, go for it.
I did not get super smite.
Oh,
Okay, 2 hits.
2 hits. Yeah.
I'm fine with
Attack
that.
1 and
Give it to me.
attack 2.
Okay.
Okay. Starting to wonder
we're
if my
still good.
code's even working correctly.
We've got 41 hit points left.
That's nice. All right, Cliff.
Well, I can help you with the hit points a little bit.
Cure light wounds.
I can throw cure light wounds on you, so
That
Yeah.
would be awesome. Thank you.
and then I'll put away my wand that didn't do anything with my move action, and we'll see. Hopefully, I mean, pretty soon I'm gonna have to try to. I'll probably end up having to use phase step to try to get out of here or something.
Uh-huh.
But that's it for now.
Okay. Xale.
Did the fire spread?
Sure.
Okay. I'm running through the fire. I'm going to save the friends. I say, Kaeso, get the loot.
Why you go up the
Oh,
stairs
wait,
wrong?
that's the
Like,
wrong
what
way.
is wrong with you?
I forget which way's which. Oh, that's
You can
kind of-
actually tell on this map because it actually
Yeah.
does
Can
show
you?
a wall at the top of the stairs, whereas the
Okay,
bottom
I
don't have a
can't tell.
wall.
I said it's 20 feet to get to that. 20 feet to get to this point. And I can go 5, 10 to get up
I
to
can
him.
kind of hear him like tromping up the stairs.
No, he's a dex-based character, so he's going up very.
Yeah, I have
not-
light armor.
Yeah, he's very
Alright, and I'm gonna attack this
very
guy.
quiet about it.
Okay,
I don't know
you
if he
no
has
longer
stealth,
have
though.
your smite on him because you smited
no,
the
he-
other guy. so-
No, that's
No,
not how
it
that works.
stays
He actually
the
does
whole
still have
day.
smite.
I thought when you use smite on somebody else, it
Nope.
removes the smite.
That's
Smite-
study.
That's how studied strike works, but it is not how smite works. Smite remains into effect for until the target of smite is dead, or until the next time you rest and regain the use of your smite. It doesn't fall off if you smite someone else.
Yeah. So, power attack, smite.
The smite is a crazy ability for some reason.
It is the only thing that makes paladin like really
Well,
good.
their saves are
is
the
their
saves also
too.
do.
I was gonna
Yeah.
say, other than their saves,
Only is
other
a
than their
strong word.
instant lay on hands, other than
Yeah,
their
other than
ability
being
to
able to
some really
Swift
powerful
action
spells,
heal themselves.
I don't
but
have
other
any
than
heals.
all of those other things that paladins are good at, this is the thing.
Here's some
Gotcha.
damage on this guy.
Okay.
They're not undead, are they? Because I would
No.
get super smite. Okay. I do some damage.
Okay.
I
Don't.
say, guys, what are you doing? We need to get out of here.
Alright, I'm gonna
What
try and
was
do
that?
it again.
God, I didn't mean it that way. Dohan, go easy on me.
I don't know why that keeps happening.
I
It's been
strike
happening
him.
all night.
I think Matt
I don't
has
even
like
know if he knows.
Discord
What?
auto voice like volume or something. Like if you don't talk a while and then you talk, it like makes the first syllable you say super loud.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
like it screams into our
Oh, I
ears.
wonder
Okay.
that could be also why it cuts out sometimes. Is that it
Yeah, that's what I'm
it
thinking.
thinks
Is
it's picking up background noise and is trying to filter it, but
Wait,
instead it's
let me
filtered
just
out of
say-
its voice.
Hiya.
yeah.
All right, that's a good hit.
Got one.
hits, yeah.
Take this. I'll take 5.
Okay.
Hiya. Alright, that's my turn.
Kaeso.
I say, finish him, Xale.
Does Kaeso do what Xale asks and loot the gear, or does he go up to help everyone else out, or just leave? You do that too.
Leave.
This place is on fire. I probably should get out of here.
I guess I assumed that I wasn't going to take any fire damage with resist 20 on me.
No, this would be the
I didn't
time
ask,
for
though.
Kaeso to sit at one of those tables and say, this is fine.
Yeah.
Yes, that's right.
With a cup of coffee.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know what's going on upstairs, but I do have resist fire on myself too,
Okay.
That's
so
true.
I should probably at least take a look.
Dang it.
All right.
The loot. It's going to burn.
I believe I end up right here.
Yes.
Okay. And then I see this dude. Can't see Dohan still, right?
I don't think you can see me.
Okay. Can't
It's
see
okay, I'll
Cliff
be
either.
fine.
I mean, you can clearly see /here. I'm fighting a guy right here, so
Yeah, I can see this guy right here.
it's
just I
probably
can't
enough to
heal anybody because they're all behind walls and in different rooms.
Oh, yeah, with like channel or something, yeah. Can you channel water? Put out this fire.
Phew.
You're a channel
If we
builder.
could, I think we would have used it a while ago.
Yeah.
There
That'd be
actually
a
is
cool
there actually
thing
is
on
elemental channel.
Kineticists?
No, I
or
mean
what?
you can get that even with clerics, I think, potentially.
Oh.
There's some alternate channeling
Yeah.
abilities. I don't
Like I
know what
remember
they are,
looking
though.
at it. I remember looking at like for a cleric of Sarenrae, you could channel fire.
Oh, that's cool. That might not help
Um,
in this situation though.
No, but I mean, if you have a deity with a water domain like
Right,
Gosway
right,
or
no,
something,
I'm
you might be able to actually do that.
Oh, so what are you doing, Kaeso?
Spiritual weapon, it looks like.
And casting spiritual weapon.
Okay.
Yeah, you can probably still see him and get an attack in.
Just don't have it set up properly. I don't have it set up properly. 1 second.
Is that with the wand?
Yes.
Get in, maybe we can squeak in the last hit on him.
He is getting low.
Yeah, he's pretty heavy. Ooh, 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 aw.
Nope.
This is fine.
All right. The fire continues to
Yeah.
spread. He is going
It's fine.
to. Dohan's hurt. I think we're just gonna stay on Dohan.
Oh, I did just heal him.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Xale's not hurt, so no point to switch.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. It's a good thing. It's a
Uh,
good thing I just healed him.
Let me see though. I want to check some. Okay, yeah, it's gonna full round.
It rolled
Oh,
low.
nice.
All
Just one hit.
misses. Wait. Oh,
Yeah, it's
Nice.
just one hit.
One
This is a
did hit.
19 hit.
Yeah.
Dang, your AC's. Yeah, you're a barbarian. That's right.
Yeah, it's low because I'm a barbarian.
Yeah.
I just have a
Okay.
ton of HP.
all right, Cliff.
Ton of HP and some DR.
Yeah, I have DR. The DR is doing a lot of work.
And the paladin spell blessed weapon. It's just a first level spell, but it auto confirms every crit.
Okay, I have
against
something
evil
that could help
enemies.
Dohan, but I don't know if he needs it because Xale might just finish him off. So I wanted to delay till after Xale.
Sure.
I'm going to full round this
Okay.
guy.
Yeah.
Leave my friends alone.
As I want him to get his panache point back.
Ooh, I only hit with one.
I think
Oh, I
that's all
didn't
you
get my
need, though.
panache point back for the one downstairs. Thanks
Yeah,
for
you
the
got one of
reminder.
them back. So
Alright, and I do damage to this guy. One hit.
Got him. Bam.
He's dying.
Alright,
That's
perfect.
another panache point back. Thank you.
All right.
Gaming.
He puffs into smoke and his body disappears, and all his
Mike-
gear falls to the ground.
I'll like be like, what are you guys doing? Like, get out of here. Kaeso and I are waiting for you, or we're waiting for you.
all right, I
We
delayed.
recovered from Carlos' secret.
I delayed till after Xale, so now I can run
I
up.
just run out.
I just run out.
Okay.
All right, see ya. This place is on fire.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Run out with my magic backpack that has the lockbox inside
You're gonna
it.
take some fire damage
Yeah.
on the way out, though.
Yeah, I might take some fire damage on the way out.
Unless Kaeso has more resist fire.
Unfortunate.
I don't.
But
Okay.
it's just,
So
maybe I don't. Maybe I run since maybe as long as I don't end a square in one, maybe I'll be fine. I don't know, but I am gonna run out. Get
Make
past.
good acrobatics. man.
Despite
Feels like
taking any fire
acrobatics are
damage,
on.
I'm sure Kaeso will heal you up.
yeah, I mean the damage is gonna be negligible, right? Like D6
All right,
or something.
you flee.
I grab the stuff downstairs as I go
Okay.
by.
It's a lot of
Yeah,
stuff.
I'll grab the
So
loot from this guy.
Right?
okay, it's gonna take you several rounds to pick it all up.
That's okay. I have resist fire.
Okay.
That's why he
He's
gave it
just
to
sitting
me.
there and the house while it's burning down. Like,
Yep, me and Dohan run out because we don't have resist
mean,
fire.
yeah, I'm
You
gonna
know.
head out.
Hell, you might as well use the resources.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I had resist fire, I wouldn't have left the upstairs in the first place. But now that I
Mhm.
have it, it's like I may as well use it.
If you didn't
I
leave
have
in the first place, you
I've
might have
learned
been
a
able to
valuable
take that
lesson
thing
about
down quicker.
Using my words carefully when I'm talking to
Yeah.
Xale.
Yeah,
He told me to leave. Yeah.
for
Yeah.
sure.
He takes things very literally.
Very literally. Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't mean right that second.
I actually I literally thought you were just going to follow me, because that's why I was asking you. I was like, okay, so should we get out of here? And you're like, well, the house is on fire. So I'm like, okay, I'm booking it. See ya. Like, I thought
Yeah.
that meant like, you idiot. Like, why are you not leaving already?
Yeah.
That's okay. Here, let me roll my intelligence for you.
I meant like a
So this is why right there.
sure.
Mm.
I was thinking like a fighting retreat kind of thing.
Yeah.
Well,
no,
that's what I was thinking. You're thinking, oh, we'll do a fighting retreat, and instead he pops
He-
magical
he
items
just,
to
like-
double his movement.
He's like, I'm gonna run almost as fast as Dohan can and just get out of here.
I want to show off my new item. Okay. It was the perfect moment.
And then I'm gonna immediately
And it did.
try to
It was
undo all that
impressive.
movement I did over the next couple turns.
Well, no, but I killed the guy downstairs. That was nice.
Yes,
Well,
he,
yeah.
did, he did save me. Because much like Xale abandoned you, Dohan abandoned me.
Yeah.
Well, Dohan abandoned you because he knew I was down there to protect you.
Yeah.
We just traded places. It's fine.
I saw Xale run out and I didn't see Cliff with him, so I was like, oh shit, I better go fucking Safe
That's
cliff.
true.
And then,
I mean,
I'm
I heard-
staring down this dual-wielding arcane striking dude by myself, and it's like,
Yeah,
huh,
but you have armor
did
on.
this
Cliff
happen?
doesn't have any armor.
I actually technically do, but it just doesn't look like I do because it's magic
Yeah.
armor.
Oh, okay.
It
all worked
suspect
out
armor
great.
classes are kind of similar.
They are.
I
I have
Low.
16 armor class. If I'm
Oh,
flanked,
okay.
I have 17 armor class.
I might be a tad bit more than you. Oh no,
Yeah.
mine's 16 as well, so we're all good.
I think we did a
Alright.
great job role playing being in a fire in a building on fire.
I
Yeah.
had fun.
Uh,
Oh man.
So should I use? Do we need to stay in rounds and get out, or do we just get
No,
out?
no, you get out.
I loot the
Alright.
stuff,
Cool.
then I walk out with the resist fire.
We need to
Kaeso
find out what's in
looted
the
the stuff
lockbox.
downstairs, and we get out.
yep. After I get away from Vencarlo's burning house, that
Yeah.
You know,
I mean-
on my way out, I'm gonna grab some of those books and papers and things if it's not on fire yet at his desk. I don't know how long if it's gonna be on fire yet or not. But anything that looks like the important documents, if they're not on fire yet, I'm gonna grab them, like stuff them into my like armor or something, like under my chain shirt.
I guess you don't know what's important.
I'll grab whatever papers looks like it has the most seals or signatures on them. With a
Okay.
brief, like I'll take a move action to look. Because I'm, resist fire. It depends. Is the fire like in the doorway or is the fire like not there yet?
The
Who
fire's
knows? But-
everywhere. Like you guys are taking
spreading
mini
pretty
rounds
quick.
now.
Okay.
Yeah.
the book's
Okay.
probably already burning down. But
Yeah.
you could go take his damaged fucking weapons, I guess, at his workshop.
No, I don't
guess.
care about that. I'll just
His
if
work's
there's
so
anything in his
complete.
office that's not
You
burning
should just go into his workshop and just start fixing up the weapons with your
with my
craft
forge.
arms and armor. Yeah,
Yeah.
with the
I
resist
mean, I
fire
have
and
my
everything.
forge right here. It's just the house.
Yeah, well, no, he's got like a little workshop for blade repair.
Sure. I mean, like I can heat the blades with the fire around
Oh
me.
yeah. I don't think he's doing like that. I think he's doing more
Yeah,
like sharpening blades with a whetstone and
Yeah.
probably like tightening whatever
I did
the
say he was like doing engravings and fancy work on it,
Okay,
too,
I
right?
probably don't find any important papers in because it doesn't sound like if it was.
yeah,
already
it probably does
burning.
things like customizing the guards on them and
Yeah.
sharpening them, engravings. But yeah, it doesn't sound like it's like a full-on forge.
Right. Okay, so we get out, we heal up a bit, some channels maybe, or I can do some lay on
Okay.
hands.
I pull out the
Uh,
lockbox out of my magic backpack.
Are we just
Okay,
in the street doing
as
this, or do we
you
want to like,
do
get to an alley or
that-
something?
Somebody comes running up to you guys.
It slaps us.
You recognize him, actually.
Is it
Oh,
Carlo?
Wilbur?
No,
Yeah,
you
Wilbur.
you know him as Almangelento. He was a noble
Gelato.
person that you guys rescued from a mob
Oh yes.
Oh, that guy.
during Edge of Anarchy.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, we did.
And he's delighted to see you guys, but he's also concerned about the fire the building has now taken.
It wasn't us.
I know what you're
Yeah.
thinking, but I didn't start the fire.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was always burning.
While the world was turning.
It was burning when we got here.
He says,
Yeah.
come this way, follow me.
Okay.
All right.
Why not?
Sense
I
motive.
would.
Okay.
I need to roll the high numbers.
You think
Alright.
he's trying to lead you to safety?
Okay. If he leads us into something bad, it's not. He didn't mean to.
He didn't mean to.
And I'll make it
that's-
better.
Okay.
you know?
I say we
All
go
right.
with him. We need help right now. We have nowhere to go in this town.
He takes you to a shack. And he says, come inside, come inside. I've been hiding out here. It's safe.
Okay.
Shack, like, how big is this shack?
Big enough for you guys to fit into.
Like Okay. I mean, if it's like
Is
10
it
foot by 10 foot, I'm not going in there.
is it Joe's crab shack?
No.
Not Joe's crab shack. Okay.
Mm-mm.
Oh,
All
nice
right.
deal.
And he says, "Oh, am I glad to see you guys."
And
Yes.
us, you.
What were you doing here?
This time it's you that saved us.
I've been
Seems.
looking for Vencarlo. And I
We
saw
have-
flames in his house, and I got worried, so I came by to see what was going on.
That's why
I
we're
say-
here.
I say strange men who looked like red ants, like fire ants. They came and they burned.
Ants or mantises? I
home.
think they were mantises.
Those were ants.
They look like ants to me.
Oh, I don't have
Mantises,
knowledge of nature, so I
technically.
don't know.
No,
Yeah.
they're
I
fire
say,
ants.
oh, you're right. They are ants.
I've never seen an exotic Asian
What,
plant before.
Would it be knowledge local to like know about the red mantis assassins? Is that
I mean,
the
they're
right
not
role?
technically local to this area.
well, yeah, knowledge local is kind of a
yeah.
misnomer. It's really more like knowledge humans or knowledge like humanoids or knowledge society.
Yeah, I guess knowledge local would be the most appropriate.
Okay. I mean, I could do like history or something too, but
I suppose that would work either way. Okay. You know that the Red Mantis are one of the most feared organizations in Galarian. This order of professional assassins can be distinguished by their trademark bright red and black light armor, as well as their sawtooth sabers and their frightful mantis masks. They have never they're never seen without their distinct get-up. Or if you did see them, you didn't know it was them.
yeah. I think they could be vigilantes.
It could be. They
So-
are basically just professional assassins.
yeah.
Yeah. Often hired, or they might have their own agendas for things.
Do I know? Maybe that'd be a separate role. Because the mantis motif is not it's not random. There's a specific reason they have that. But I don't know. Do I know what it is in character?
Like why they take on the appearance of a mantis.
Yes, because I know it, but I don't know if Cliff knows it.
They're mantis characters.
Let's see.
Well, I will say, like, probably I'll shake my head and say, no, they're supposed to be mantises at least. I don't know what they're doing in Korvosa, but those were specifically Red Mantis Assassins. It's the name of their organization.
It looked more like ants to me,
They fought like ants, that's
like
for
fire
sure.
ants. Yeah. What's a mantis?
A large predatory insect.
They breathe fire.
Not normally.
I mean, I don't see anything that talks about like why they're in that outfit. So if you got some insight that I don't, go for it.
Okay.
Cliff, what is in the lockbox?
Well, my understanding is that the Red Mantis Assassins are the Red Mantis Assassins because they worship a demigod who is like a giant mantis, basically.
Oh, well, I mean, yeah, I suppose that would be
That'd be something I would
accurate.
know. Good question. What is in this lockbox? I will try to open. Or are we doing that next session?
We can Okay, so I've been like on debating on this, and yes, I mean you can try to open it now, for sure. It is locked.
Yeah.
Okay. Try to
Just
open it.
debating on something we can't know.
Not yet.
Oh, okay.
I probably break the lock.
Somebody lock it. Lock.
Oh, ooh.
It's okay. We have a barbarian lockpick.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that don't work at all.
Try again.
No, I
Is
probably
it too low to break? Or...
I probably
yeah.
jammed the lock. So
He
if I
rolled
want to
really
get
low.
it open now, I mean, I could probably still, like, I guess theoretically I could
You don't
try
have, like,
to
the
just
open spell or
disassemble.
something?
I could try to disassemble the, like, hinge instead or something, right?
I
But-
have my blacksmithing tools. I could probably pull out like a chisel and hammer.
I feel like we should try to open this as carefully as possible. Smashing it might smash something important.
Yeah.
All right, I'll take out my blacksmith kit. What's it called? Masterwork blacksmith tools. They're masterwork.
Yeah, it'll probably take us a while because we're gonna have to like carefully disassemble the box now instead of just opening it.
I'll put a chisel on one of the hinges and hammer it gently, and then get harder and harder until I'm like, taking the hinge off.
So I'll check with this nobleman, this if he's fine with us hanging out here for a couple hours to try to disassemble this box, because it might have hints about where it was in Vin Carlo's home. Might have hints about where he might have went.
It was hidden as well.
Okay,
Yeah.
he doesn't seem to mind.
Okay. Then yeah,
Alright.
we'll,
You want me to roll something for trying to open this thing carefully without damaging whatever's inside? I guess I'm assuming that my blacksmith tools made of like steel or iron or whatever is tougher than the hinge. But maybe not.